Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us today. 3 hours live. We got a very special show. We're so glad you're going to be a part of it because there's a lot of brand new to show you. There's a lot on the way that is going to be some fabulous pricing. And you know what we even have? A brand new wheel of 3 incredible Paraibas. They're all those fabulous, bright as can be, ultra neon, beautiful mint greens. We've got 3 incredible designs. They're all brand new, never seen before, and they are phenomenally priced. So we're looking forward to sharing those with you here shortly. Also, we have, okay guys, there's another big wheel of museum pieces that is on the way, and then we have our largest tanzanites that are here as well. Don't forget, I did introduce you last night, if you were with me, to a very special 16 karat 40 tanzanite that is here. So I know a lot of you may have missed that. It is a very special stone, the largest we have left in jewelry and the largest we will be seeing in jewelry. So we're going to have that for you as another look. Plus amazing men's rings, beautiful top of the hours, the most gorgeous Mahenge spinel pendant that actually is, it's top notch. I mean, beautiful. And the price is so right. Now, if you like feather jewelry, there are actually 2 pieces here today. One is a pendant with amethyst. The other is a ring with a blue zircon, and they are those famous feather designs that we do, but they're really affordable, so I knew we're going to enjoy those. Plus, our largest cross pendant is here, back by popular demand, and so much more. We even have really affordable earrings for you on the way that are beautiful. They're North Star kind of designs. I know a lot of you love that in the pendant that we brought you, so we're going to bring you some brand new, stunning earrings. And actually, we have a lot in Kunzite. 2 is having a lot in Kunzite because they're so limited with what we have left. So that's what's shaking today. We got an amazing opportunity for you on everything. If you have requests, get those in. If there's something I can bring out from last night, I got everything that might still be here that is hanging out right over to my right, so we can go get it for you, bring it out, and let's put everything on sale. Before we get officially started here, I do want to wish a very happy birthday to one of our most loyal and one of our longtime TVON viewers, and it is Kathy. Kathy in New Jersey. We're so, I don't know if she's with us, but I know she doesn't miss many shows, but today would be a great day to miss because I'm sure she's celebrating. But if you are with us, Kathy, and for everybody who knows Kathy in New Jersey, we want to wish you a very happy birthday. I hope your day is filled with sensational sparkle and loved ones and all of the best in the year to come and beyond. So happy birthday, Kathy. We're thinking of you today. So I know, let the March birthdays continue here as we are on the 19th. So very exciting time. And again, if you were celebrating anything, need a special gift, I want to send a special shout out to Donna B, who we got to chat this morning. And Donna, thank you so much for all your kind words and for making TVON your new destination for jewelry. She is up to 7 yellow diamonds now. So that's pretty impressive. We joked a couple weeks ago that she might actually get to that one for every day of the week kind of opportunity. She made it last night. So, and happy upcoming anniversary as well. So let's get started with an amazing garnet revelation, really, because it's not often I call a piece of jewelry a revelation, but this is it. It's a garnet combination, actually. Take a look at this. We've got Mandarin, we've got sapphire, and we've got one fabulous looking ring that is on its way in a hurry. So come on in and let us know if you have requests, anything I can show you, anything we can find, anything we can help you out with on this Saturday as we are welcoming, what is spring tomorrow? So yeah, getting ready, right? For the big spring kickoff that we're so excited about, and a little bit of madness here on the pricing, that's for sure. Oh, and fawn diamond lovers. One more thing, fawn diamond lovers. If you've needed a big fawn diamond, I thought this was a 2 karat by the looks of it, but there's a very impressive 1 karat plus fawn diamond with pink diamonds and white diamonds together around it. And we're talking top quality fawns. So for all my ladies out there that have been looking for a fabulous fawn, today's your day, but there's one only, which is why I mentioned it now. So let's start with item number 6166 here. It's a 139 Mandarin garnet. Now, this will only be in the yellow gold, which, why would you want anything else? Look how fabulous that looks. And it's a 139 cushion cut Mandarin to start. Then you've got the trillion cut sapphire garnets on the sides. They're matched, 31 points there, and another 12 points in the white diamonds right along the edges. So you've got a really good look here, and it is absolutely, look at that. That's a little morning sunshine for you. A little perk to your morning there. And with that Mandarin and the trillions and the diamonds that actually are bigger diamonds that then graduate up in size as they go down the shoulders of the ring, and that is such a good look. We only have just this one. So come on in early. It's a crazy good value. And then get ready, opal lovers. We got an opal coming your way, the largest cross we do, I mentioned. We have a beautiful amylite. It's a busy show. And again, still a lot of great opportunities from last evening as well if you missed that show. So let's get started with something really important for value. It's not even going to be $9.99 to get this one home. Going to give you a quick look at it on the hand here as we look at that neon color. It's almost like the Mandarins. You know, it's tough for the Savorites to be next to a Mandarin because the Savorite normally isn't quite as juicy, right? It's not quite as much of that neon, but this stone on either side that you have, that trillion and that trillion, they are perfectly blending with the, I mean, they can handle it, right? They can sit next to that neon of the Mandarin and really look amazing. And then, of course, one of the big tips with Mandarin is when you get that bright, kind of bright as can be sunshine yellow coming through on your Mandarin, that's a testament to the clarity. It's showing off the neon, and you got your big Savorites with it as well. So how about this? Not even $999 to get this one a home. And that's a big Mandarin, and then rare Savorites. And, you know, Joyce, I had to start with this one mostly because, you know, Deborah, right? Deborah in Florida, right? Well, sometimes she's in Florida, sometimes she's in Virginia, sometimes she's all over. But, you know, this is a big shout out to her as well because her Hurricanes beat my Trojans yesterday. So I thought, I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to be a good sport. I'm going to start with her colors right there, which I always think of her when I see this because, yeah, those are the colors. So anyway, yeah, and good luck to them tomorrow, too. Good luck. I'll be rooting for them tomorrow, that's for sure. Anyway, here we go. Not even $9.99 or $8.99. Yeah, I turn around. Yeah, I'll be their fan tomorrow. I will be rooting them on. Here we go. It's not even $8.88. If you want something special and different and just this garnet party here, this is the way to do it. I'll make it $799 if you'd like it. And then get ready. We got 2 Kunzites to show you. And I'll make them the same crazy price so you don't have to choose based on price. Then we have an incredible opal for you. And we do have the most beautiful North Star style earrings. I mean, you've loved the pendant. We're going to bring you the match in the earrings coming up, and get requests in if you have them. Happy to have you with us on a Saturday. All right, let's get to it, guys. We got that. About 30 more seconds maybe is probably all we need there. And thank you so much. And here we go. Thank you. And thank you. I want to say hi to Judy. Judy's with us this morning. Hey, G. G's with us this morning as well. And hi, Luann. So, okay, Luann, I'll have to make something for you. All right, so here we go, $7.99. There we go. That's the Mandarin with the Savorites, with the diamonds, all good. So, you guys want to see is it too early for a huge fawn diamond, or can we show it to you? Because that's really what's going to need to be happening when you have a fawn diamond that is priced the way this is, in a huge size, in a rare color. Plus, we have our Kunzites. If you want the Mandarin Savorite, is here for you. Give us a quick call. We'll help you out with that. Let's get started with, okay, so I'm going to show these earrings. Before we get to the fawn is a coming because I want to get you an early look at that because there's, you know, only the one, and everybody's been clamoring for large fawn diamonds. But I want to get to these earrings. These are, I would say, normally with a stud, I would say put it anywhere, right? Second, third, fourth. This is more of a, I don't want to call it a button style because there's an elaborate design to this that really gives it a very chic designer edge. So it's not the typical star. Like when we say the word star, you might think of that kind of regular type of 5-point. This is a little more elegant. It's an elongated star. It's this north-south design. It really is, for some of us, it could actually be a drop because it has that extension of the length. Let's show it to you. We have white and yellow gold here in studio ready to share with you so you can see both varieties because they're really amazing. But look at this. This is that star design, which is really, I mean, wow. Designer. I mean, I'm going to try not to say names, but oh my goodness, you know it. It is a really, really famed kind of look and really a very special one at that. But we have, watch this, I'm going to show you both in the yellow, then we'll show you the white. I actually can't decide. So if you are that way too and you're going, oh my gosh, they look so beautiful. And they really do look different, I would say, in the yellow versus the white. Do you remember the pendant we had recently that was just like it, just matched up to go with this? So now the idea is bring you the fabulous earrings. Here they are in the white gold. So I don't know. They're sitting at an angle here. So what they're going to do is normally sit completely north-south with that point-to-point orientation where you get that really elongated type of, I won't say drop, but again, it's going to extend beyond the lobe for most of us here, as you'll see them on in a moment. But there's the white, there's the yellow. So you've got an option. Now, I do have rose gold available for you if you'd like to go with the rose gold, which is such a pretty blushy pink, but only in the studio here is item number 421, and in the white or the yellow, which are great choices, but they're very dimensional. So they're not sitting flat. This is not a basic. This is not just a, you know, okay, is kind of cool, but it's got the dimension. Think of like a pyramid stud. Think of like, if you're familiar with knife edge bands and rings, that's what you have the look of here. Everything comes to that crescendo at that point in the middle where everything meets, where you really have those different points there. Actually, you've got 8 different points, so it's really intriguing, but it's very elegant. And then the diamonds are going to come up the sides really, so that it's so beautiful from all the angles. Some angles you're going to see more mirror finishing, other angles you're going to see more of the pave. And then you have on other angles, you have the gold that's shiny is actually reflecting like a mirror the diamonds that are beside it. So it's really an important look. And we have, as you see, yellow and white here ready to go. We have the rose gold available for you as well. Huge value on such a really striking earring. Now, the actual post is not going to be centered up. It's going to be, that's why I say on most of us it'll create a slight drop, is because the post is more towards the top, not at the very tippy top, so you still got a great way to kind of camouflage and mask stretched out piercings and things, but look at that. Really, really good look here, and I will be trying one on for you so you can see what they look like. First, to look at it from a distance just to get you a measurement here from top to bottom. Come on in. This is a stud that's got a lot of style to it, and there it is with that just a little over a half an inch, or right about at. It's hard to tell from that angle, but there it is. Half an inch top to bottom. You could still, if you wanted to, have them do like an ear crawler effect, you can do that as well, and that would be lovely. But here's what we're going to do. There's a huge value. They're supposed to be $6.99. We're going to do a lot better than that. Remember, earrings get a little tougher. You're always matching everything up. You're doubling up your gold. You're doubling up your diamonds, kind of giving the full treat here. But this is what they look like from a distance, so you really can see what that's all about, to really check it out and get that kind of idea where you see there's that beautiful extension where I don't have a backing in, but you still see how they sit, where that length comes into play. You get a little more length than typical. It doesn't mean that you can't like orient them east-west or at a diagonal, so you can actually have that beautiful extension up the ear if you want to, kind of like over there. I mean, if you want to, you can, right? It just kind of depends on what your preference is, but there's a beautiful, beautiful look about them. And VS diamonds as well, and that white gold or yellow gold or rose gold is your choice. And they're not even $699. They're going a lot lower. I mean, that's just a really elegant style. And that's the yellow gold there. We'll show you the white gold as well. Back to the wheel we'll go. How about this? For an even better value than $699. And come on in, because this is very popular when it's a lot of money in a necklace. Maybe you have the necklace. Here's the perfect, very, very elegant match to it. That would be so lovely. And they're not even $5.99 or $4.99 or $399. So you see that they're at more of an angle there, but they're going to be, again, wherever you want them, however you want them. They're just a really stunning style, and they're not even $399. That's even better. So we've got a huge value for you, and no, it's not going to be $333 either. This is where you get your choice. Maybe get a couple. Thank you so much. We've got a request for a Paraiba pendant coming up for you as well. So that'll be, and who is that for, Allison? Bettina. Oh, we showed this to her last week. Oh, did she mention that she got her earrings and her ring already? Because she was going for the whole set. I love it. All right, and let's get to it, guys. Not even $333. Requests are on the way. I'll make it $299 per pair, and that's all you got to do to get the beautiful, what I call the North Stars. The North Stars. What's that? What are you taking? What, the Paraiba necklace? Don't take it far. Don't take it far. Who's getting that Paraiba necklace from last night? Who? Oh, wonderful. How's she doing? I didn't hear that. You were walking away from me, back turn, mask on. I didn't hear that. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. How's she doing now? That means she's well rested. She's well rested. She fell asleep early last night. She rested for shopping today. I like that. That's why we're here back to back for you, right? That's why we do that, right? I actually fell asleep last night. That never happens. I don't sleep between Friday and Saturday. I fell asleep. And I'm really lucky to be here because, oh my goodness, when I woke up with my alarm, because I always set an alarm just in case I do fall asleep, which it happened. I knew it happened one day. And it happened, and I truly, my alarm goes off, and it's blaring, and I literally was like, what? I had no idea what I was like, what am I doing something today? Am I going somewhere? What? Why is my alarm going? I had no idea. I had no idea. I'm like, oh, I have to work today. Oh, yeah. Oh, that thing, that little show I do. Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, my gosh. Oh, I had no idea. I was sleeping hard. All right, so here we go. $299 on those earrings. We got a request. We've got a really special request here. This is, I'm going to start with it on the hand because it's a pendant, and it's tougher to show you up close because it kind of does this. See how it's like a mobile design? It's all nested there. So we're going to start with the bunny. I had no idea. empty. I'm like, oh, what's going on today? Oh, yeah. Oh, is it Saturday? Oh, already? 1818 is the odd number here, or I like to call it 1818, being an area code around here. So let's talk about 1818. It's a carat 13, not another piece from last night. Oh, man. So if I didn't show up, we could run the tape from last night and be totally fine. We just could all party a lot like it's, you know, Club TVON again. Here we go. This is going to be the 113 Paraiba for Bettina. It has the really cool quadrant of diamonds up top. That's their bail. And then this is all nested. So, but you see it's not stationary. We actually give that little bit of movement. So you see that beautiful design that, it's really cool. Isn't it great? How you've got that movement to the Paraiba. It's a big stone. It's got 47 points in the diamonds. It's also in a one only. You know that Paraibas are. We can't duplicate them. We don't have others. It's 1.25 inches from top to bottom, or is it 1 1/8 inches? About 1 1/8 inches there. If I hold it right where I should. It's 1 1/8 inches top to bottom. I'll try it on the neckline next before we take it up close. We're still getting North Star earrings out the door, so do dial in on those. We'd love to help you with them. And then here it is on the neckline from a distance away, just for another perspective on it, so you can see what that's all about and really get an idea of how beautiful. I mean, that's anybody else think that looks larger than a 1 carat 13? Because I do. It really does. I mean, that's got a lot of great color to it, a lot of great shine, super neon. That's there as well. And yet, oh my goodness, are you ready? All those bigger diamonds, and I know you got to see it up close, so I'll do that next. We'll share it with you up close so you can see what that's all about. But that's a really, really special way to get a Paraiba pendant. I know she picked up earrings and a ring. If you want to complete the set, here it is. Let me go ahead and move those aside. Bring this forward. Try to get you a closer look at the Paraiba. Again, all that design. So I know it's going to sit a little wonky here as I hold it, but I need to get you a closer view so you can appreciate all of those diamonds, the way they're set. Here it is kind of dangling from a close-up. There's that side view. So you've got, again, 4 bigger round brilliants up top as your bail. Then the diamond halo around, but not really as halo as much as it is like a frame, right? And then that beautiful Paraiba. Let's blow it out right now. Huge value here from $69.99. Boy, that stone is large, isn't it? It's a really, oh gosh, I'm blocking it. It's a really big stone, and it's got that perfect blue-green color. I'm going to go back on the hand because it's just, you know, now that you've seen it up close, I just really want it to see set the way you're going to see it when you have that at home. And on your neckline, it's not even $69, $59, $49, no way. Not even $39.99 for a huge stone like that. Very well done. I'll tell you what, we'll make it $2,999. And that's it. $29.99 for one caller only, and it's a request. But first come, first served on that one with a very, very, very large stone at 113 and only one on that. Very clean too. I mean, sometimes it's like, yeah, if you go a little higher in the carat weight, sometimes you got to give up a little bit on the clarity. Not with this stone. Very special, and $29.99. That's fabulous. All right, so let me know what's in the white gold now. I can change it if you like. We could change it if you give us a little extra time, but I think most of our Paraibas, we really prefer seeing in the white gold. So coming up next, and keep in mind, you can still get those diamond star earrings. We love those. And then there will be a Paraiba wheel, but it's rings, and it's more of the minty green colors that we have for you, plus 2 great Kunzites coming up, and you got to see this opal. Because when we do opals, sometimes there are black opals, fire opals, and then there are crystal opals that give you all the color. This is 3558. Take a look at what we have here. This is really impressive. And because it's a crystal opal, those generally, to show you what it's going to look like when you, oh my goodness, trying to clean up earrings, and now I got a little miscue in my background here. There we go. This is a really good stone because it's got that crystal opal. So to show it more like at home, so we don't just blast light through it and you can't appreciate the colors, we give it a little bit of a darker background so you can really appreciate the colors that come through, which is all of them. Phenomenal play of color material here with a fabulous large round opal. That's going to be 3558. It's a 615 on this opal itself. Now, we actually just had to zoom back to get all those earrings in the shot, so let's come in, even though this is a mighty fine opal, but it's not just that, it's also how we framed it with a stunning row of Savarite garnets. It's amazing. And you got a really, look at the colors. It's like a Monet, but a little bit. If Monet got together with, oh, I don't know, like Jackson Pollock, or better yet, Jeff Koons, right? Where you got that like neon kind of metallic. I'm a big fan of Jeff Koons. So huge fan, love the artwork. It's just totally my style. Have a little piece at home. I mean, I'm really, really excited to bring these pieces where we've got, it looks like, it's again, it's Mother Nature's artwork. This is, you know, instead of a canvas, she used rock material. We're talking about a water-based stone here that yet brings to life these amazing colors that have got blues, turquoise, yellow, reds, orange, all of that. Some pink glow like a sunset. And then we have surrounded it with the most perfectly matched Tsavorite rounds. They look like green diamonds because they're all diamond cut, but they're the brightest green you could imagine. And yet, there's a huge affordable price tag. When I say huge, I mean huge discount to make it affordable so that you can get a big opal, get the rarest garnets, and that's not easy to do. If you're thinking, oh, well, I usually see a halo of diamonds, but Tsavorite's maybe because they're not diamonds, not as valuable. It's quite the opposite here because this stone is so rare. And in a sense of one stone is rare, we had two stones already flanking a Mandarin. Now you're getting an entire halo all around them. I mean, that's pretty cool and very rare. You're talking about a step up from diamonds even as far as rarity, but also value because matching those stones is not easy. You have perfect matching, diamond cutting, amazing sparkle factor, and all of that is happening where you do not have to pay even $1,000. There's one. Obviously, to match up Tsavorites like that, again, might be plausible, but it would take years. So this is where collectors collect. You go for it now, you get the 615, you get all the colors. Think about it as a really wearable piece of jewelry because what color doesn't it have? It's got it all. And you're getting rare phenomena opal. You're getting the beautiful garnets that are rare themselves. Let me try it on for you as well because this is a big one and you got to see that. Take a look at how that looks from a distance. So here, 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 wherever you want because we're taking care of the sizing as always, but check that out. Very, very impressive piece there. And you know what? It's not $9.99. Already gave away that surprise that it's under $1,000. It's actually going lower than that. So come on in. And this is the back of the opal. So you can see that that material has color all the way through. It's true crystal opal. So you've got a double-sided stone, but of course cabochon cut. So that means that dome side is up top. It's not even going to be $8.99. We got a huge Saturday plan for you. Do not miss it and do not go anywhere and watch what we've got here. To get this one at home at $888, that's it. It is fine time here to get on the lines and make sure you get that big opal. And look at that. As it turns, it's never the same stone twice. Every time you glance down, every time you see it, every time throughout the day, look at that pink coming through. Every time you see it from a different angle. If we got a jeweler out there, they're going to take it for the Tsavorites alone because to get that many perfect rounds that are bright as can be. I know we were all probably wearing some green this week, right? St. Patrick's Day on Thursday. How about that right there with that ultimate color and ultimate neon and ultimate saturation? And do you see how they're even a little brighter than the Tsavorites we saw with the Mandarin? Those were a little more traditional. These are like a neon, almost a Montoid type of color. So very, very specific there. And Bettina, let me know what you think about that Paraiba pendant. If we can make something for you as well, we can do that because I know she's seen that one already. Here we go, $888. All right, coming up next, Kunzite's on the way. And then we'll get to our fawn diamond at the bottom of the hour. Not waiting on that one. Plus, we have the Paraiba wheel coming for you as well. And this has got to go. $888 for a ring like that is sensational value, and there is only one. So if it's yours, you better holler it out before somebody else does, because that's going to go in a hurry. All right, next up, we're going to get to our fabulous Kunzites. I've got two. So it's not really a wheel, but it's close, right? But we've got two in a time where we hardly have any. And there are two totally different options here. One where you're going to get a larger stone presence and then a little fewer diamonds, but they're in a bridge. And the other one's going to amp up the diamonds a little bit more here and give you an emerald cut, a little smaller stone. So two great options no matter what your personal style is. Let's start with the oval. That's going to be item number 6269. Come on in, guys. We're ready to help you with this beautiful Kunzite selection. So you've got two great choices here. Let me know who's got the opal. That should be going. And then here we are with something really, really amazing. That oval is where you get the bigger stone. That's a 7 carat 91 on the Kunzite plus the diamonds that run underneath. That'll be a double row, 26 points. Come on in. Then we've got the white gold, of course, is your option here, but I will tell you, we're going to give you yellow gold if you like it. There's strong enough Kunzites with great enough saturation. You can actually opt for the yellow gold if you'd like. So item number 6269, let's start there. 791, and then you've got the 26 points in the diamonds. Here's what we're going to do. If you want the Kunzite, that's actually going to be, that's the emerald cut. That's going to be 5872. That'll be the emerald cut, little smaller stone at 365, but you get more diamond weight. So how about 5872 if we build that, and then we can go back and forth because obviously two great pieces. But the reason they're together is I want you to be able to compare so you can see side by side and immediately know which one is for you. They'll both go. 5872 is the right side. That's going to be a 365. And so think a point for every day of the year. And then you've got 76 points in diamonds. So it gets a little higher up in that diamond weight. So again, bigger stone, less diamonds, smaller stone, more diamonds. You decide, maybe that's the factor. Maybe you're going on the cut. Maybe you're just going on the style you like better. But what we need to do is make sure that we are getting these out the door right away. So if you have a favorite, they're going down in price. The first one, they've both been on the air before. And the oval was on the air, well, 55 and 56. One was $55.99, one was $56.99. I'll let you take your guesses as to which was which, but obviously with a little more diamond weight, the diamonds kind of amp it up a bit. 76 points in diamonds on the emerald cut. The emerald cut, very saturated, but so is the oval. You're not lacking saturation no matter which one you choose or which one you opt for. This is your chance to get them. So you decide, oval and a bridge, emerald cut in more of a kind of a halo, but like a bouquet of diamond halo, if you will. Same prices on either. $55.99 was actually the oval. $56.99 was the emerald cut. It doesn't matter. You know why? They're both crashing down to one crazy low just to make sure they go. Here's your deal. There's one only of each, so I can't duplicate them. We have run so low, really, ever since. I mean, there was, it's not a big mining kind of venture as far as like everyday mining. It's been tough to get any material, and we insist on this material because otherwise it doesn't look like this. It's that light pale, barely there pink that makes a pink diamond look like a rock star hot pink. So we really insist on bringing you that bigger, better, fantastic, like best of the best, where what the really key is getting more purples. You don't want it to be just pink. You want to get saturation to the level where there's like a neon orchid purple level to it. That's what these have. Let's take a look. They're not 56 or 55. Let's help you out. Did you have a question, Gavin? Questions, go ahead. Yes. Great. An oval what? A ring? Oh, she needs a ring too? Oh, okay. We do. What size was she needing? Big size? Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. I will bring it out. Okay, absolutely. And if you'd like, I thought she was looking for a pendant maybe. Okay, so she's looking for a ring. Let's get her a ring. And then I'll tell you what, instead of 55, 45, 35, or 25, I'll make them less than $1,500. Get ready to see Kunzites disappear. Get ready because they're on their way. It's not even going to be $15, $14, $13.99. This is your choice. Let me know which one you want to see on the hand first. We'll go there. I'll tell you what, make them $1,299 right now. Get them out the door in either way, and please call early because that is not going to last. I've got an oval, and I've got a pear shape too. In Paraibas. All right. First up, let's go with the oval on the hand here for you. Here we are. Beautiful stone. Look at that. You can see, well, this is even more of a striking viewpoint. You can really see the diamonds through it. You can see those diamonds reflecting on through that stone. See that beautiful color there, and of course a bridge mounting, which is so much fun because those diamonds will continue all the way through and under. Now we have the emerald cut as well, so I'll swap them out for you. Take a good look at the emerald cut on the hand as we just mix and match them. You let me know. It's the same price no matter what. And here's the emerald cut. It's looking like a teeny tiny size. Oh, it's a 5. No wonder. There we go. I'll just put it there for the moment. That's going to be the emerald cut with 76 points in diamonds. Your choice, $12.99. We'll size for you, so any size you need. All right, back to the wheel. Back to your two gorgeous options, and here we go. Fabulous opportunities on Kunzite, and that's all we've got. That's it. You're looking at the whole selection right there in either one. Okay, coming up next, let's get to it. We've got a Paraiba to show you. I actually have two, so it's amazing what we've got here because, Paraiba, when you get that ultimate color and clarity, they get a little bit on the pricey side. So we're going to bring down some prices for you on the carat and a half and the carat 81. So a similar deal here where we'll try to hook her up with something special. I don't know if these are really new, and we've seen, gosh, there are some really huge price increases. We'll try to get around those for you. So let me know, oval or emerald cut. You decide, verifying on, I'm not sure which one. And then here we go with the oval. Look at that color. Perfect. And it's a carat and a half oval. oval. That's option 1. That'll be 6147 is the number. That's our carat and a half oval there. And then you've got a real signature mounting. It's a really great way to kind of keep it classic. Put together a beautiful stone with some great diamond weight. I'll try it on for you right now. Carat and a half was 79 points, and then stick around because we got the green stones coming up as well that are going to be all those fabulous kind of minty bright greens for you as well. That'll be the oval. That has 79 points in diamonds. Look at how that shines from a distance. So 1 carat and a half. 79 points in diamonds. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold are your options here. That's one option. I'm not sure, guys, these are like $13,000 rings. I'm going to do my best to bring it down here for you, but wow, that is where Paraibas go these days. I mean, they've gotten so limited overall. Now, I do have one that I personally like is a pear shape that's here. It's, gosh, it's a bigger stone, so if she wants to go here, just want to put that out there. Got that really clean, because you see how it's a little cleaner, and it's bigger, and it actually looks way bigger, but it's a carat 81 in the pear shape. So item number on the pear shape is 5904. That's a 181. They're pretty similar in price, so to be able to go up and get a bigger stone and get that kind of clarity, also with the really big diamonds around it, that's impressive. So that's 5904. That's the 181. And then check out those huge round brilliants that go around it. That'll be your frame of your halo. 39 points in heart shapes there at the corners. And then you've got the round brilliants the rest of the way. So it is time to help you out. And I've got the green ones coming up in a wheel. We'll do those. And then we've got that fawn diamond as well. So keep in mind, carat and a half, carat 81. You decide. This one's going to be, we've got $69.99, and this one's $77.77. So 2 great options for her. If she wants to go a little bit larger in Paraibas, the green ones are coming up on a wheel. And we've got, because it's a wheel and they're brand new, we're going to show you some really deep discounts, which is a little bit counterintuitive to what it normally would be. But $77.77 on the right side, $69.99 on the left side. This is what you get when you get those really big stones. Typically, this is why a lot of people are looking for a carat or under. The price comes down a bit, but they're still about $5,000 or $6,000. So to get up and over a carat, very impressive. So a couple of requests there. And then again, $77.77, that's where I'd go. That's a really perfect, I mean, you're looking at like pristine, right? Look at that color. Perfect blue greens there, ultra clean. I mean, the oval's really clean, but then you look at that pear shape next to it and you go, whoa. And you see the heart shapes, 1, 2, and 3. They're in the corners. Those are heart-shaped white diamonds, and then the rounds fill in the rest of the halo. So that's what we have in bigger sizes. Now, if you would like, we've got the green ones coming up, and maybe we just wait on the fawn diamond to bring you the ultimate green tourmaline, meaning Paraibas. These are copper bearing. They're just going to be more of that minty green, which a lot of collectors actually really look for, because they become, well, they get that exquisite copper quality, and these are brand new. So get ready. We're starting with this design, which is, oh my goodness, the most amazing stone. That is actually it's a pear shape, but it's meant to look a little bit like a heart shape because of what's around it. And then we also have this tower, look at that. And then we've got a beautiful oval for you as well. So I'm gonna get you started here. Actually, we'll put that one in the middle here. And that's gonna be flanked by some really wide bands here. And wait till you see the price tag. So this is brand new. We've got 3 incredible pieces. Oh my gosh, I have so many of you. We have a Donna that, Donna loves our Paraibas. And this is where you don't even need to worry about setting them, because they're already ready to go, ready to wear, amazing colors, and they will be so affordable. Watch this. Now we've got bigger sizes here. 2 of the 3, well, 1 of the 3 is gonna be over a carat. And then we're looking at beautiful mountings, but these are still copper bearing. So what you just saw in those $7,000, $8,000 rings, basically, it's the same thing. It's just there are different ratios of the chemical elements. So sometimes you get more blue-green, like what we just saw in the previous 2. Other times you're going to get a little bit more, it's copper that is actually increased here in these stones, which is why there's more of that green color. There's still an element of a blue. It's just not as strong. It's not like a 50-50. It's more like a, I think, 70-30. The other one, the pear shape that's in the wide band, that's more like a really 60-40 on the blue to the green respectively, or rather 60-40 green to blue. So you've got a really special look, but they're still copper bearing, and they're still Paraibas. And instead of paying $7,000 or $8,000, they're on a wheel, they're all brand new. That means we bring the price crashing down for you so that you can afford a beautiful rare stone. We do have a carat plus. There's a carat 22 in the oval. That's going to be the one in the center. So that's the larger one. The others are going to be under a carat, but there are really special mountings to go with them. Obviously, we dressed them up. We gave them everything they deserve, which is a lot of gold and a lot of VS diamonds, and there is one heck of a value. So I would not wait to get on the phone lines, especially if you have a favorite. You know they're one of a kind. Take a look at all 3, all brand new. So when you see all the jewelry we have, keep in mind those are brand new, never before seen. Here's that beautiful, what I want to look, I mean, it does kind of look like a heart shape. It is a pair, just to be clear. That's going to be, that'll be our 48 pointer in the blue green. That's the most blue if you want to go with, you know, more blue. That's going to be the most blue of those three. Then we have the 48 with the 51 points in diamonds. That's stacked on top of a white band, all mirror finished, and then it almost looks like, I always think of like a cherub. It's very cherubic, right? You've got that beautiful kind of almost like wings of pave there in a heart shape that's elongated with the way the pave is stacked on top of the band. Then we go to the oval. That's the big stone. That's the 122. So be on the lookout. That's probably going to fly. 122, 45 points in diamonds. And then we go over here. That pear shape is a 75 pointer. Probably the most green, I would say, because we're seeing them all together. That's important, so you can really choose based on what you like the best. That's our 75 pointer with 70 points in diamonds all throughout. This is a detailed mounting. It has the yellow gold with the white gold. You can leave it that way or mix and match it as you choose. But this is a wheel that instead of $69.99, because we just saw carat and a half Paraibas for basically, yeah, $69.99. These are the same kind of material. It's just, do you like a little bit more green? Maybe you already have a blue-green. If you've been shopping with us, you very well could already have your blue-green, and now you want to expand the collection. Get something a little different. Here's the way to go about it. Great diamond mountings, and guess what? One of the rarest stones in the world, but this price will not reflect that because they're not $69, $59, or $49.99. I'll tell you something, a little tip from me to you. If you like something really special, you got to dial in. The price tag will be unbelievable. We're doing a little blowout. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm taking them lower than they ever should have been. Today, what was scheduled, what was going to happen, what should happen is going to be off the table. We're going to make you a better value. Get these three at home and immediately. They're all one of a kinds. We got the carat 22. You know there's going to be a lot of attention, a lot of focus on that carat 22. So whatever you do, don't wait. Please, please don't wait. This is not going to be anything like $49.99 or $39.99 or even $29.99. This is just saying welcome to new Paraibas. When everybody's asking for more, this is what we have put together over the course of weeks on end. And now they're all here together for you so you can choose what is ideal, what is best for you, what is most in your wheelhouse as far as design and stone size and look of the stone from that color of the green. And, you know, again, more blue, a little bit more 50-50, more green. We've got all three selections up there, but nobody at $29.99. So get ready, because as you just saw, these can be $7,000 easily on our show. Instead, we're getting you a copper rich, very, very intense, lots of copper concentration here, and it's not even $29.99 for any of the rings. These are all loose stone prices, but a better value, and you're getting free gold and diamonds. Take a look, pick your favorite. Call in early because they're not even $29, $28, $27. This is one of our better values we've had in all of our Paraibas, and we've had many over the course of years. They're not going down in price, they're going up. So why would it ever be 27, 26, 25, come on in, because they're not even $2,499. This is moments to remember here at TVON. You got Paraibas like back in the day, like when they came to TV and it was their first time ever on television. It was 2004, and I was bringing you loose stones and we were getting you all these great deals. Well, guess what? It's going a lot better than even 24. This is like going back in time. Take advantage, get your favorite, come on in, collectors. Pear shape that looks like a heart, oval, or another pear shape that's more true. Yes. Loving the one in the middle. Of course, it's a carat 22. That's why. It's a big stone that could be $6,999, and instead it's not even 24, 23, 22. Everything on this wheel is the same exact price. Take them while they're here. There's the big one. That's the carat 22. It sets up and elevates off the hand a bit, which is why I love this mounting. You've got diamonds everywhere. That'll be the 45 points in the VS diamonds as well. Right now it's in the white gold. Choose whatever you want on anything up here. It's not going to be 22, 21, or $2,099. All you have to do is dial. I'll make them $1,999 and say bye-bye. They're going to be so gone so fast. You don't get neon Paraibas ever for that price tag. Not loose. We're giving you free jewelry, free gold, free diamonds, and taking care of all the rest for you. Sizing and shipping, right? I love it when somebody makes a big deal about 1 day or 1 hour free shipping. We got it all the time, but that doesn't make it any less special just because it's expected and you know, part of what we do, right? You get that huge value. They're $1,999. Let me know. 30 seconds. We go. we go. They're all here if you want them, but not for long. That carat 22 is getting some verification right now. We've got more requests coming in. We've got 25 seconds left. I would go for this beautiful pair that looks like the heart shape so fast. Remember, it's all mirror finished gold. It's a slab of gold. So excited about that, and you got it for $19.99. Gosh, let me know. And then we have a really fabulous, wait a minute, the diamond ring. How did we do this, guys? Because this was sold out the other night. We made another one. All right, let's get to it. Diamond ring, uh-oh. Well, I'll tell you what, if you weren't with me that night, if you missed the show, if whatever, we have a big diamond that flew out so quickly. I made you another one. Here we go. I can't believe it. Okay, so we're going to show you something really special on the way. Let's get to this. Unbelievable opportunity, and let's show you the last diamond ring we have. Those are here. All right, coming up. Now, I hope I'm not mispronouncing this name, but Malgrazada? I'm hoping I got that right. Take a look at this. Well, we've been busy. This was an instant sellout the other night because I think, and it was a night when, you know, it was like a holiday, right? There wasn't much going on. Everyone was out celebrating. This is where I just thank goodness they requested it, because item number here is 2870. It is the only big diamond we have in white diamonds, and we have yet another. I just made you another. This is incredible. It's a VS 60 point round brilliant. It's set in a bridge. Now, I know it was a request, so that might allow, a lot of people might look at this and go, oh, I love it, but it's a request. Call me now, because it's the first caller that says, I'll take it. And the other day, there were a lot of you that missed out on it, or maybe you just weren't with us. Maybe you didn't see it, and maybe you're going to have that same response of, wait, what just happened on a diamond? Because did the diamond market crash last night and I didn't hear about it? Did something happen? Because we all know exactly what's happening with diamonds and gold. They've gone up more in a 2-month, now 2.5-month span than we've ever witnessed in the history of diamonds. They're always going up on a slow, gradual climb over the years. They have been rocketing straight up, like Cape Canaveral style liftoff. I mean, it's like diamonds, we have a problem. Because if you have a budget, diamonds are somehow now out of that budget. You can't get them anymore for what you used to. Even if you're smart, like, you know, I always tell my people, like, you know, who are looking for diamond engagement rings or diamonds, whatever, for anniversaries, I say, come downtown with me. We'll go meet with my favorite dealer. He's a wholesaler. He'll give us a great deal, and we'll help you out that way so you don't pay retail. Well, even wholesale now, it doesn't matter whether you're shopping retail at the highest end designer store. It doesn't matter where you're shopping. If you're looking for diamonds and you want a value, it is just that value has gone up hundreds of % from where they used to be just a few short months ago. Even if you were shopping like pre-Christmas time and you're going, that wasn't all that long ago. Well, the diamonds have been on a rampage. And so we're bringing you a 60-point VS stone set in a bridge. That bridge has 95 points in diamonds around it, underneath it, around it, over it. It is fantastic. I was pointing out the other day that this is a stone that is 1 millimeter shy of being what a 1 carat would measure, because a 1 carat round brilliant is a 6.5 millimeter, always is. So when you get a 5.5 millimeter, you're definitely getting what is a 1 carat look. Now you add the halo, it ends up being like 8.5, 9 millimeters, 9.5. Really, when you go with that halo there. So it's a big look. It's a big wow. I have nobody on the lines except for one. I'll tell you what, I don't know if they're on this one or the Paraibas, but I'll tell you right now, it's not a time to wait, because what should be $69.99 on our show, going forward, rest assured, if we ever get something like this back, it will be. It's not even close. This is a value. And I wouldn't be surprised if somebody gets it just because they are in the biz, they're a seller, they're a reseller, they're going to resale for a profit. This is one of those opportunities where I mentioned it. The reason it was a discount, I was going through getting ready for our Loose Gemstone show, which is coming up on Thursday, and I found, totally not in the diamond vault, it was in a colored stone vault with our tanzanites and our Paraibas and our rubies, and guess what? Little bit, there was a little parcel of diamonds. They all sold out. We had one more, we made it, and here it is. This is exciting. And there was one, and they were bought like, we're talking years and years and years ago, so that you don't have to pay today's prices and you don't have to pay like last year's prices or 2 years ago, because that's what we do. If we have a great value, we don't just say, well, let's just inflate it to market value. That's what everybody else does. That's why it's called market value, right? We're doing something very different. We're saying, no, we got you a better value. They were purchased a while back. Let's give you a price from yesteryear so you can save. That's what's happening. Nobody's on the lines for it. Take a look at it. Do we love it? Do we love it? Yes. Good. What do you think? Of course. On my what? My finger, as opposed to my toes. Wait a minute. Let me get, no. All right. No. Okay. She's going to see it on my hand. All right. We're going to show it next. And does she have any idea where this is? Did she see it the other day? I'm curious. She knows? Reseller? Or just loving it for what it is? Upgrading the wedding style. Upgrading. You know what I love about this for a wedding set? It's like all built in. You know how when you have an engagement ring and you got to then go shop for a band to go next to it? Mm-hmm. And then sometimes you have a funky engagement ring and there's not going to be a band that sits next to it, you know, because you got to like, it's a weird shape. So what do? More custom design, more custom work means more money. This is like your wedding set is built into it. Here's what I'll do. It's not $69, $59, $49, $39. Like I said, we're going way back on price tags here. It's not even going to be $29.99. 60 points, 95 around it. Choose white, yellow, or rose gold. That's up to you. But what if I tell you, because we're not here to just say, well, here's what they're going for now, so we should just abide by that, do what everyone else is doing. We're not really followers. We're the leaders of the pack. We like to set the new trend, and we like to let everyone else follow, you know? Like how we do a gemstone show, and then everybody else starts saying, oh, we're going to do gemstones too. And, you know, we do one thing, and then everyone, oh, yeah, we're going to do that too. Oh, you got Blue Wing. Oh, we're going to make up the name that sounds like Blue Wing. We'll do that too. We like to lead the pack. Lead it, not follow. Lead. And here's what we're doing. We're not saying here's market value. We're going to get you a better value than even $1,999. Okay, now, there's no way to get, like, pick a piece. When I say a piece, like a component, pick the diamond in the center or pick the mounting, but either way, separately, you're not going to get a value like that. It's not even $1,999. How? How? In today's world. And this is where, again, it's like a wedding set all built together, meaning for those of you that are going, I need to get engaged. I can't afford diamonds anymore. She's getting a 10-point instead of a 1 carat. That kind of deal, right? That's what's happening now. Here's your solution. Here's your answer. And you don't even need to get a band to go next to it. It's like the bridge builds that all in for you. Nobody at $19.99? Okay, I'll make it even better than $1,899. But it's time to dial because diamonds are going crazy. And I think y'all know it because the one thing that's been going crazy of late, diamond tennis bracelets, diamond studs, diamond collars, diamond rings. You know, you guys are the smartest, savviest bunch of shoppers out there. You know what's happening. You watch everybody. And everybody's talking about it. You're probably sick of hearing about it, right? Me too. Here's what we got to do, but we got to just let you know and like make sure you understand reality. I'll make it $1,888 because that ain't reality. We're just making it easy for a diamond lover right here, right now. Take a look. Thank you for the request because that is a fabulous opportunity to bring it and to be able to bring it back to you at $1,888 for a 60 point. That is a 5.5. I have to say this again, guys. A 1 carat is 6.5. This is 5.5. The diamond in the center, that 60 pointer alone, is going to be a 5.5 millimeter. That is 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter is very tough to discern. It's very difficult. You could have a 6.5 millimeter sitting right next to it and you would not be able to tell the difference. That's how close we're talking when there's a 1 millimeter differential. So the fact you have a 5.5 millimeter 60 point and it's still VS. You can see that here plain as day, right? Plain is the opposite word I should use because look at that. It's Sparkle City. It's Fire Beyond. And it's $1,888 for the entire ring in your size, in your gold color choice. You name it, you got it. But that's not normal. That stone is not even facing up to the camera lens, and look at the sparkle it gives you. Look at what is just electrified about that piece. Call me quickly. I'll give it 60 seconds. Give it 60 seconds and we'll move. What happened to my Saturday here? What happened? Yes, yes, yes. I love the white gold. I say keep it in the white gold. Keep it there. But if you're just maybe like, oh, all I wear is yellow gold. I mean, listen, I have no problem mixing matching when it comes to diamonds because I think a white diamond should be in white gold. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I like yellow gold. I wear both. But I think a white diamond, especially if you're showing off the quality, it should be in white gold. What do you think? Looks pretty amazing, right? Because otherwise it's almost like you don't want that yellow gold to kind of translate to your stones when they're this good, right? You want to show off that you got like white material. There's no body color. There's no brown. There's no gray. There's no yellow. There's no dinge. There's no soot. There's no bleh. There's none of that. Let's see how the closed captioner spells out bleh. right? Let's see how they do that. 1888, $1,888. That's good. That's some good stuff right there. That's TVON working for you. That's the TVON bonus. Nobody else in the world is going to do that. They wouldn't even done that a year ago. I mean, it's not just, okay, the last 2 months. No, that's just, they've gone up from where we've always brought you big values in diamonds. This is a different level here. And it's 1880. Look at this again on my hand. Don't need to size up. It's a great mid-size bridge. Got a lot of gold, but you know, we're going to have comfort there for you. It's all finished on the inside. I mean, how many rings does this actually look like? It looks like you have 4 rings. Why? There's 2 rows in diamonds that run all the way underneath, like you can actually slide something underneath there. You've got 2 rows running underneath down the middle. You've got a row top and bottom. That looks like 4 separate bands that you put together around basically a solitaire, right? A solitaire with a halo. And it's $1,888. And why is this not gone, or is it gone? Is it gone? Let me know. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold? You tell me. Get any size you need. I don't care. You need a size 10, no problem. You need a size 4, no problem. We'll do it. Anything in between, no problem. It's like you have stacked. It looks like the ring guard is built in, right? 1 on each side. Maybe that's going to be, you know, you can say, oh, that's my anniversary band, right? I got an anniversary band to put it around. That's kind of the in vogue look right now. Take a diamond, take a solitaire, stack a band around either side, ring guard it. That's what we're doing there, but it's all built in. It's all as one. No complicated way to figure out sizing or any of that. You just got a good look. And one rock star of a diamond right there at 1888. All right, top of the hour's on its way. We got 10 minutes left. You guys want to see my fawn diamond? You got to see the big fawn. I mean, maybe tough to duplicate a diamond deal after that one, but we're showing it, right? And then we have a chameleon diamond that's a major. You know, it's been a while. See, have you noticed there's like a drop in chameleons? We don't have a lot of chameleons anymore. Did you notice that? It's because we have a very limited supply left, and I do have a 101 chameleon diamond. Whew. It's a 101 and it's surrounded with a lot of extra fancy diamonds with it. Gents piece is new. We've got an unheated sapphire. It's a blue-green in an Ashercut. We've got that for you. Green Couperines here. And then the big fawn on the way shortly. We'll save it right for the top of the hour. And let's get into it. We got a very special way to go about this here. We've got a really cool new amethyst piece. I know we love our amethyst, but this one's dressed up. It's designer all out. Plus we have more wheels on the way. That diamond ring, call me. Mind blown. I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about this. We've got the feather. Feather is gorgeous, and it's amethyst and pink diamonds and white diamonds. And if you think amethyst, no. You got to see our amethyst. You got to see TVON amethyst. Also going to show you a feather ring, blue zircon, and pink diamonds. Sounds very pretty, doesn't it? And then we also have the fawn diamond, top of the hours when I'll trot that out. It's 8 minutes away. Stay with us. It's the last big fawn diamond that I have. It happens to be new, meaning it's been in the collection, but we finally decided you've asked for it. Let's put it in jewelry. Also, we have, get ready, there's going to be a really special, bigger copper-bearing stone. We have a carat 72 copper-bearing stone if you want to see it. That's purple. And then we have a 185 that's green. So quite a few of these Paraibas coming through, which are very exciting, and all of that wheel at $19.99, still verifying on those, so keep that in mind. Let's get to an aqua here, a rare marquise cut. We've got a Sierra Santa Maria for you for March. Again, really special stone here. Take a look at that diamond ring one more time, and I'll swap it out. Yes, Jess? Who was it? Cindy? Only for Cindy. Just one more time on the hand, right? She's like, really? Does it really look like it's? She's like, Jess, does it really look like it's stacked? Does it really look like I'm wearing 4 rings? Yes, it does. 4 rings and a big old 60.5 and a half millimeter sparkler right there. Isn't that gorgeous? That's the jam right there. Love it. I mean, that is absolutely one of the most brilliant stones. We see half carats and studs. We know those are big, but a 60 pointer, but it's that size that's so important here. Because 60 points might sound like, oh, that's close to a half carat, until you realize the size itself provides a 1 carat look. So it's amazing. Let's get to it. Our Aquamarine is next. Here we go. Up close and personal on a Sierra Santa Maria marquise cut. Item number 287. That was the last one. This is 6217. And here we go, ready to help you with a beautiful, we had the round last night. Remember the round, how exciting that was? That's gone. But we do have a very special marquise here now for you that's 80 points in the marquise cut. Not bad, right? Beautiful, beautiful 80-pointer plus. It also is 70 points in diamonds around it. Kind of skirt around it in the halo, but then just extend down the sides either way, to the left, to the right. So you've got a really good look. But how about that color? And then get ready, Chameleon is here. Fancy, fancy, fancy fawn is here, and it's fancy because the way we said it too. So let me know, guys, if that helped out, if you need more information on that diamond, or just take it, run with it, and then do your comparison shopping later and just be thrilled. Be thrilled with what you were able to get there. Here's what we have on our marquise cut. 80 points in the marquise, 70 points in diamonds. Great aqua. Joyce, I got to know, is Kathy with us? Birthday girl? She is not. Really? Oh, how nice. What are her plans today? Out partying tonight? That's what's good about having a birthday on a morning show if you're a TVON lover. You can still go out in the evening and be back with us in the morning, right? Celebrate. Well, that's wonderful. We toast her today, don't we? Raise a glass, everybody. All right, here we go. 80 points, 70 points in diamonds, blow it out. $1,999 price tag is going lower. We have 5 minutes until that fawn diamond comes out to play. But here's what we'll do on this one. Make it $9.99 if you'd like that aquamarine. Best of the best of the best. It's hanging out right there. That is a really cool stone. And that beautiful like sky blue. I love that commercial right now about the different blues. It's for my athletes out there, like the athletes, you know, it's all these different athletes and they're all debating what's the best color of blue. Have y'all seen that? Because, you know, one's UNC blue and one's, you know, and it goes on and on. It's adorable. It's adorable. They're all debating. I think this color blue is the best. I think this color blue is the best. And they're all talking about their sports teams and their color blue. Well, this color in gems, I think, is a favorite, right? It's that beautiful sky blue, but it's bright. It's not dull. It's not light. It's not just like, there's like something there. No, it's loud, and it's showing off these amazing, amazing colors. So that's $9.99. Here it is on the hand, something for our aqua lovers out there. And it is teeny tiny. So let me put this, try to get this on. There we go. And that's what it's going to look like on. So you've got that beautiful, even the flashes. I mean, I said this about the round, but it applies to this marquise as well, where it looks almost like, you know, it's got like a little blue diamond kind of flashy flash there going on. So $9.99 on that one. You can have white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold actually on that one. So no problem. No problem. But a beautiful way if you're thinking marquise. I know marquise is kind of making a comeback here. So we're seeing a lot of pear shapes and a lot of marquise cuts become very much back in vogue. So as far as cuts of stones go, there's always this, you know, they're classics, but they come cyclical as far as like what really starts to get super popular at any given time. Just get what you like though. You know, I'm not a fan of following trends when it comes to jewelry. I like it for a lot of other things, but not for jewelry. I really like to just kind of keep it classic with fine, right? And then you can always get the trend pieces, you know, in some of the great kind of demi-fine, as I like to call it, where it's like maybe something nice like in the metal, but then the whatever. I mean, this is really where you're getting the ultimate here. So let me know if you like that aqua coming up. And if you have requests, guys, keep them coming. We'll help you out with all those requests. And there's a really special Mahenge pendant. I know you're going to lose your minds over it. But it's almost top of the hour. We've got a few minutes to go. I'm just going to flash in this men's ring because it's incredible. And we don't see a lot of brand new men's rings because it's not like a lot of stones are necessarily worthy of all this gold and all this diamond weight. And we have to figure out what are the guys going to like, right? So here's one that I think might work because generally we see a lot of green stones and we see a lot of blue stones. So how about having one that combines the two? Mostly blue, but I'll tell you in person, I see more green as well than you're seeing on camera. It's item number 6019. Is that a good looking stone? It's an Asher cut unheated sapphire. Item number 6019 is brand new. This will be a 2 carat 66, so it is plenty large, which it really needs to be, right? Because it's got this huge mounting around it. So you get 6019, major Asher, and it's unheated. So that's important too, because what's happening is there's not a lot of stones out there, I know, contrary to what you see here, where we're really insistent on bringing you unheated at this point for you and your demand. This is really where it's unusual in the world at large. You don't see a lot of unheated stones. They really require heat to look their best. It brings out the natural colors. It burns off the silk in the stone, which is very common with a sapphire. I'm trying to show you the greens that I'm seeing in person because they're there, and it's really a beautiful stone. It's a tone of blue that's almost more like a cornflower, where generally we see more of the royal blues for the guys, so it's nice to see. I know the ladies like the cornflowers. So do the gentlemen, respecting that it's such a rare individual color to get. Also 48 points in the bigger diamonds, leading all the way around it. Here's your inside. I mean, we just went all out on the gold. That kind of ripple effect. How about this quilted design as well? Looks like a really, really, really fine interior. Feels like a fine interior on a very high-end sports car, right? That's what it looks like. Very nice. So you've got that extra look. Here's what it looks like. Yeah, if it's a gal's ring, it's basically the leather stitching on a handbag. And if it's a gent's ring, it makes me think of like a really fine interior, because guys don't really carry handbags, right? Not as much, right? Some do, not many. So, you know, you got kind of that quilted look. Either way, it's a very high-end style for unisex kind of looks and really just fine aesthetics and great quality and detail. So was Cindy all set on that? Happy? Oh, good. Hi, Cindy. All right, so here we go. Men's ring, 48 points is the diamond weight. And there is one only. I'll even change the gold if you really want to see that in the yellow. No problem. Do you see the greens there? Get a little more of the green action going on. That's cool. Let's make it simple and easy, and $69.99 is not quite there. So as we have 30 seconds till our official top of the hour, let's make it a lot easier on, I think, the one and only new gent style that I have here today, and we'll make it an easy deal for you right now. It'll be, how about this? Lowest I've got. This was like, if it were around for like several months, and if it were still here, which unlikely given that we don't have nearly enough gents rings, right? If it were around and it was hanging out, and it was going through like months and months of reductions here and there, it would be $49.99, the lowest. What if I just make this really simple, because first day here, but that doesn't mean somebody doesn't love it. And maybe somebody just needs that extra value right off the bat. Here's what we'll do. It's not even $39.99. Fawn Diamond coming up. Get ready, Fawn Diamond lovers. Big Fawn Diamond lovers, you're in for a major treat here coming up. This one's not even going to be $39, $38, $37, $36. I want to make it easy. One of the larger mountings we do for the guys is here. Heavy gold weight, extremely well done. Really rare sapphire, and that size, guys, 266. Remember how excited we were last night when I had a Paraiba that was just under 3 carats in size for the gals? Here's the gent style, big size. I'll tell you what, I'll make it $3,400. $499, okay? So $34.99 gets that one to you. Take a look at it. Any gold you need. And the Fawn Diamond is next. And that's going to be just because I've been excited to share it with you, but then we have an actual like top of the hour that's going to be our Mahenge pendant. You will lose your minds over the Mahenge pendant. At least I did. I was excited about it. And it's such a great, pretty style for the neckline. And the Mahenge is going to reach new affordable levels we've not seen before. So $34.99 on that sapphire, $266. It's an interesting stone, right? Got a little bit of green going on, mostly that cornflower blue, a lot of shine to it. Okay, let's show you the fawn. And welcome everybody to the show, most importantly, because if you are just tuning in, let me ground that. That's still here. Let's talk Fawn Diamond. One, I don't have a lot of these. That's why I'm going to give it a little heads up here at 6226 is the number on it. So what have we been missing? It's getting to that point where we're getting a lot of limitations on a lot of different stone varieties, like tanzanites, like diamonds, like our fancy colored diamonds, this being one of them. But remember, this is a little more difficult. And why? Because remember, yellow diamonds, pink diamonds, green diamonds, brown diamonds, they're still floating out there. This was a different scenario where a few years back, and I'm trying to remember the date, it was June around 20, was it 2020 or was it 19? Either way, it's been a couple years since we've had these. There was a collection by one of the miners. He was actually a miner and a diamond dealer together. He was actually one of the original miners when the Argyle mine was first really starting to really gain this prolific mining process. He was there. Argyle Mines in Australia, it's since shut down. It was shut down in actually November 2020. So it's been good, year and a half. This is where we're talking about a miner who actually, as he was mining these really amazing stones, because the Argyle mine didn't just produce one color, it produced a lot of different colors, and that's why it's so well known. And it produced really high quality natural fancy colored diamonds as well. It wasn't just like the run of the mill. It had some bigger sizes. It had some really well-known larger stones that have sold since in auction. This is where there were pinks, greens, browns, blues, everything. Not a lot of them, because remember, it's still a really, really rare stone to get natural fancy colored diamonds. That's rare. But there was this one collection that was amassed over the course of years, And this miner was the one, he kind of was in charge. He kind of got his pick. So as there would be a diamond that naturally, remember, this is not just something that's a unique color based on a treatment. As there would be a stone discovered that had this natural champagne pink, he would set it aside and set it aside and set it aside. And as he had the rough cut, all of that collection was held only by him. And then being a good friend of the network, because remember, our ownership here knows everybody in the gem world. They were in the gem. These are not TV people. Our ownership here, they're not TV people. I'm TV people. They're not TV people. They never wanted to be in TV. They never wanted to do a network. This was just something that organically happened by really this desire to, if you've got the best of the stones and you've got the best of designers and you've got the best access to diamonds and everything else, maybe we could give everybody an opportunity that they don't have by shopping everywhere else. So 6 years ago or so, TVON was born. It happened very organically. This wasn't a goal, or they didn't have their sights set on it. It was just something where we realized this realization of, if we can put together a team of like the best of the best of the best, starting with the best values based on a collection of stones that's gone back for generations, that's going to give our viewers and our shoppers an opportunity like we've never seen before. And to this day, we continue to provide those values. But at the same token, these are gem people. They're gem people. They know everybody worldwide, not just in the US, worldwide, because gems are a global business, right? Very few great gems come from our country, so it's a global business. So the better access you have, the better values you can get. And we get opportunities that are exclusive, like our Fawn Diamonds, where this miner, good friend of the network, before it was a network, said, well, here's this collection, trying to figure out, he had some beefs with the auction houses, because that's where it was initially thought they would just go to auction, right? They'd all be auctioned off to high-end dealers and to high-end consumers and to collectors and to royalty and celebs and those kind of people that have a lot of, disposable funds, right? That put their money specifically into diamonds. That's where it was thought. But, he had some issues with, different auction houses have different criteria. And bottom line, he came to us. He said, you guys are selling like more broadly now, not just holding everything to your family. Do you think this is something you would enjoy? And the negotiation began. I don't think he knew what he was in for as far as negotiation, because what are truly rare and unique stones are a value because of the work that's done behind the scenes in actually getting these for you, in actually getting them, securing them. So all that said, that's how it all started. Rare collection of stones, finite materials, so i.e. there is no more. That's the whole thing, where we can always maybe get you a deal here and there on yellows, maybe get you a deal as it arises in pink diamonds. This is what we have. So that is why I'm making a big deal about those of you that know, who are in love with these Fawn Diamonds, who want to collect them, especially if you're looking for a large size, know they're gone. And this isn't like, hang on, maybe in 6 months we'll have one more and I'll call you. This is what we have. From the Argonne mine. The mine is shut down. This was all there was from years of mining and collecting and saving and keeping, and now they're here with us. But it's not happening anymore to get more big stones at a better value. And again, like I said with the white diamond, not abiding by today's market value, not saying, oh, well, that mine shut down in 2020, so guess what? They got more rare. We're just giving you a value. So if you are one of the many that's looking for a large Fawn diamond, you need to look at this and carefully before it's gone, because there's so much pink in the stone. So much going on as far as pink in the stone in the center, but also, let me see if I can polish up those sides there. It is a really wild opportunity I have coming up for somebody, and there's only one, so that's a lot of explanation, but I think it's important to know, especially for our newbies, like, you got to understand why these are here and where they came from and why they are limited and why they're so sought after. And then, of course, when you experience one and know one, you love them. To know it is to love it, because when you see what it's all about in person, and this is maybe our most pink stone yet, when I saw it, I thought it was a 2 carat. It's actually a 102, which, okay, if it looks bigger, great. Extra bonus. Here's what I'm going to do right now. I got a huge value for a caller. It's a carat 02. That's special. Oh, that's okay. Hi, Denise. Hi. You got it. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Hi, Denise. Thank you. Sure. Tell me. I don't have any, let's see, we have plenty of tanzanites, pendants, rings, whatever you need. Just say the word. Okay. I'm going to need a caller, because we're not just talking about a 102. We've got 31 points in pink. We've got an outskirt of white diamonds. That's 74 points. So over a carat in diamonds. For your double halo, is that stone amazing or what? I mean, we're seeing a lot of pink color on that stunning, stunning, stunning fawn. Thank you. Evelyn, we got your flash coming up. Here's what we'll do. I only have one piece. You got to call me. You've got to call me. Oh, she's got some great taste. Hi, Evelyn. Did she already get this or is she thinking about it? Thinking about it. Okay, so we're going to show, gosh, we're going to be on a little yellow diamond, fancy diamond parade here. I've got 102. Does anyone love it so far? Because you're going to get a huge value. I can promise. That's a huge value coming your way. Instead of $89.99, because that's what it's supposed to be on this bag, and I rightfully should get that. Here's the finishing on the inside. You can see it's got the, I call that the Eiffel Tower under gallery there. It's got the rose, then the white. Sits beautifully on the hand. Here you go. That's how that looks. I mean, what a piece right there. Not even $89.99 at all. You got to let me know if you love a pinky fawn. This is a pink champagne that happens naturally. It's no longer going to be $89.99. Nobody's on the lines for it. All right. So guess what? I'll take it down. We'll make it really simple and easy, but our fawn diamond collectors, please dial in on the early side, okay? Look at how much pink is in that stone. Look at that. I might just flip it, show you the other angle so you can see this, because I hope you're appreciating that there is so much, almost like that purpley pink color. This is still all natural. It doesn't derive these colors from some kind of treatment. It's all natural. That's why we added the pink diamonds around it, to show that off. Let me know if you like it. $89, $79, $69.99. It will not be. One caller only. Is it ever going to be fun? There might be fights, but it'll be fun. Not even $69.99. Make it even better. And do you see this? One more time on the hand, because you have to appreciate how big it is. I know we get it. It's a 102. But it's a bigger look than that. It's a bigger look. Take a look at that on. You'll see what I'm talking about. Does look like a lot of the 2 carats we've had in the past that are so popular. Not $69, $59. How about $4,999 to get this one a home? What do you say? I'll make it even better. I still don't have a caller on it. Let's make sure it goes. Got to make sure it gets a home. That's the prettiest fawn I've seen in a long time. And if you haven't tried them, you got to see what everyone's talking about. What everybody is going crazy nuts for, why everybody says that is the most sparkling, beautiful, bright diamond I own. I'll make it $4,599 instead. And that's it, $45.99. And then we're going to get you a quick flash of a yellow diamond 3-stone. And then let the auctions begin. I'm telling you, we got it. I know I got the Mahenge coming up, and then we're just going to start putting stuff on auction, whatever you want to do. Here we go, guys. Here's the yellow diamond 3-stone. Let me know who's got the fawn diamond for $45.99. That's amazing. The pinks, it's almost like a purple color coming through, because that's how much pink you have present in that fawn, where it just gives you like this unbelievable dynamic of pink and purple together with the champagne. Such a stunning piece. Let me know if you like it. There's only one, and then, okay. Here we go. Evelyn's got some really, really good taste. This is still, it stands as my favorite yellow diamond piece we have, because it's not just a yellow diamond, it's 3 huge yellow diamonds. Item number here, 4513 on the way. And it is a fabulous 3-stone, starting with, just in the middle, a 252. One of our larger stones of all is right there. So you're ready to get hands on one of the truly biggest and best. And then on the sides, that's another 109 in the yellow diamonds. So that means over a half carat. Over a half carat, really close to 55 points on each of those yellow cushion cuts on the sides. Set in the 2-tone gold. That's also 56 points in the white diamonds as well. Surrounding the entire thing, we're going to come in close. These are all VS stones, by the way. They're all matched in their shape, but it's, again, you've got an identical size matching on the side stones. You've got that really huge stone. I love that this isn't 252 total. That would be a big deal in and of itself. But this is not just a 252 total. It's actually a 3-carat 61 in total on your yellows. Think about that. That's a huge, I know we have got some 3-carat stones, but 3-carat diamonds, if it's one individual diamond, are going to be up to over $30,000. This is the way to save a bundle. Get your 56 points in the white diamonds and hello to $23,999. Well, it's been there, done that. We're on a mission to get this one home. Probably one of our longer standing pieces, because it is so high end, right? It's a $24,000 ring. So maybe it doesn't just go out, because not everybody's looking for a piece of that magnitude. We're going to bring it down to a lowest price here. This is our lowest. We've already checked. You're getting $417 if you add in the white diamonds with all your yellow diamonds. and it is truly one of the more remarkable values. It's my own personal favorite just because of the way it sits on the hand. It really does go completely side to side because of those 3 larger stones, the way we built the diamonds kind of wrapping around the whole thing. It really does sit evenly on the hand. It sits well on the hand. It's a big presence, not only just from your center, but from the side, so you get a lot of width to the ring. It's balanced, it's beautiful, and it's coming down in price. Take a look, I'll try it on. We're gonna go to our lowest here, so it's not a weight. Please don't do that. Look at the inside and how it's finished, so it's comfortable as well, and it's not gonna be anywhere near $24,000 today. If you like it, call me. There's what I'm talking about. See how it goes completely side to side on that one? Overwhelming sparkle and flash. VS, VS, and VS in your yellows. 252 in the middle, but upgraded, because it's got a 55 and a 55 pretty much on the sides. It is not 23. It's not even close. 20 grand? 15 grand. I'm just going through all the markdowns it's received, how it arrives at this destination, which is, we want to get it to a customer's house, a collector's home. That's what it needs. It needs a good home, and home will be on your hand because you wear it every single day. It's not don't save it. It's diamonds all the way through. You can't get anything more durable than diamonds. Let's blow it out right now. It's not 15 or 14 or even 13,000. I'll make it $12,999 right here and now to the very first caller on this one. And we have tried, guys. We are at our rock bottom. We have gone through, really through the most maximum discounts on this one when you've got a 252 right there, and I'm just barely moving it. You see the kind of flashes that's coming from that stone. And of course, stones, because it's not just the middle that is providing the wow there. It's the entire ring from side to side. $12,999. Let me know, Evelyn, if you like it, or anybody else. It's yours for the taking. She's a no. It's available to anybody who likes it. It is really special. Is there anything she is looking for, Allison, that we can try and find for her in yellows? Because we have a few other yellows as well. If she wants to go like one stone, or if she wants, you can tell me, because we've got others. So I have a new one here today, actually. Hey, Allison, if she's on the line, let me pop this in, because here's a 153 that's brand new. She's never seen this one. There's the 153 that's new today. That's a cushion cut. Still a big size. No yellow diamonds beside it. Instead, we went really jumbo white diamonds right beside it. How about that? And actually, Allison, extra upgrade, this comes with a cert. So this yellow diamond has a certificate with it. It's item number 6095. We'll just give her a look at it. It's going to save you a bundle. We actually even upgraded the gold here. Actually, the last one was 18 karat. This is 18 karat as well. So I'm not sure if hopefully they said that. But 18K, 153 on the center. Yellow and white gold still here because that's how we like to set the yellow and the white diamonds. But wait a minute. You got to see this. That yellow diamond, that 153, please look here. That is a VVS2. On the cushion modified brilliant. The last one, not certified. Sometimes people prioritize certs, some people don't. Usually a cert is going to run you more money because it's been evaluated by the GIA. They've determined it's a 153. They determined it's a U to V color range. They know it's a VVS2. They've even mapped out the, I'd say the lack of inclusions. They've mapped it out. And then you've got that brilliant cutting and cushion modified brilliant. It's a 6 by 6.5. So it's pretty much a square. And you've got that amazing no fluorescence, which is great. That's an extra bonus. No fluorescence is always good. And it's an inscribed stone by the GIA. So you've got the insert number inscribed on the stone and the underside. Yes. Sure. Sure. Hey, Rebecca. All right. Diamond weight on the sides, 107. So we actually tallied them all up. But those diamonds on the sides, the round brilliants look to be about, I would say those are a good 15, 20 points on their own. Probably a 20-pointer on each side. Easy. How about this? Does she like the fact it has a cert, Allison? Give me some feedback for Evelyn, because I really want to help her out. Oh, you want all yellow diamonds as a 3-stone. The only one we have is the one you saw. Yeah. Sorry about that. We almost got it. Almost got it. Yeah, there aren't going to be too many that have 3 yellow diamonds in one ring. So that's the only one we've gone with there. Now, that means that this is open to anybody. And it's still a 3-stone kind of style. And I'll tell you what, it's got a cert, which should make it more. Even though it's a smaller stone, it should be more because it's got a cert. And it's a VVS too, which the last one was VVS, but not a VVS. Because there's a difference, and a VVS is an upgrade from even a VS. So to get a stone that size and still, and look at this, here's the deal. It's supposed to be, there. That's the piece. That's the piece you're looking at right there. There's the price it's supposed to be is $22,999. Watch this. I'll blow it out. We got to move some jewelry, guys. We got like the half-hour show, or rather the half-point mark of the show coming up. I really shouldn't sleep, I guess. Big no-no. I should not sleep. A lot better if I don't. Here's what we're going to do. It's so true. It's so true. Tell you what. Tony, $22,999. This one. That's the ring. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense given what I just did, but this one is certified. So that's why there's that difference in the price. When you get a GIA cert, it really ups the game. I mean, it's a tremendous upgrade when you get a cert, especially when it's not just a cert. Just you can have certs that aren't on great stones, right? It doesn't need to be good. Just because it's certified doesn't mean it's top quality. This happens to be a VVS. After all that rigmarole and all that evaluation, the top gemologists at GIA, who, trust me, you don't put the newbies on the gemologist front. You don't put the little guys on the big fancy diamonds. Those are the experts of experts. Those are the long tenured gemologists. Only the best of the best get to even evaluate the fancy diamonds. That's what you have here. I've got a VVS stone. I'm blowing it out. I'm going to see who's out there. Yellow diamonds like this don't come around all that often with the cert, with that grading, with the color, with the clarity, all that, and the massive diamonds around it. I'm going to try it on, but then I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a price that nobody's going to believe. I just need to move something, right? Let's move something. And if it's a big old yellow diamond, I say better yet. You'll get a better value. We'll discount it all the way down. Take a look at it on, though. Here's the finishing throughout the inside. Look at all that solid 18K. Look at that. You're not wearing through that band. Wear it every day. My grandmother did that. She wore through her wedding band twice. It was such a thin little bit of gold that as she wore it, eventually the gold just wore away and she had to have it reconfigured. So here's what we're going to do. I mean, that's what happens when you're married a lot of years. But we're not, yeah, it doesn't matter on this. This is solid, thick, heavy gold. And I'll make it, you know what? Anybody who wants it, shout me out now. Because that is still that look of the last one, but with all white diamonds beside the yellow. VVS, certified GIA. The cert comes with it. No extra charge for that. We're even discounting the ring right now. I'm not going to even, we're not going to see this for very long. I'll make it $9,999. $99.99 for a VVS yellow. And it's up over 1.5 carats. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's so good. Oh, Judy, you know what happened last time somebody complimented my clothing? I just sent it to her. I mean, I bought her a new one. Judy, I'll send it to you. I'll get you a new one, though. I wonder if Val got her box. I hope so. Anyway, $99.99. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Judy. Thank you. All right, first caller, let me know. You get the cert and everything. Are we done with yellow diamonds? Should we get to a chameleon? I got a big chameleon that's over 1 carat as well. I wonder if Frank's watching. He'd love this chameleon. All right, let me know, guys. We'll get to our pendant. Believe it or not, this was supposed to be here at the top of the hour. We got a little carried away with some requests here, and they were worth it, right? Good to see. Good to see some requests when they look like that, when they're priced like that. But next up on the docket is a fabulous Mahenge spinel, but it's a pendant. And I'm really excited about this design. I kind of think you guys might like this. I kind of do. I think you might. I really do. It's a strong hunch that I've got. It's item number 6235 next. All right, what are we thinking on the diamonds? And if you need to see them side by side, happy to do that. Here's the one we've got for $12,999 right there. There's the one we've got for $99.99. No cert on the right side, cert on the left side. You can see the color difference as well. If you like a little brighter, you go for the carat 52. If you like a little lighter, you go for the 252. How about that? 1 carat and 1 point different. Too rich for our blood today? Okay. But you see the value. As long as you see the value, right? I get it. Not everybody's looking for something like that, but I like the value. The value is spot on. Okay, so next up, we're going to get to our pendant. Let me know what everyone's thinking about there. $99.99, $12,999. Cert? No cert. 3-stone yellow? 3-stone yellow and white. You decide. Thanks, Evelyn, for the request. Thanks for letting us bring it out for you. Okay, coming up, here we go. I love this pendant. Come on in and take a look at I'm going to make everybody get a Mahenge today. Because, you know, it's such a little bit of material and it's pricey and not everybody has one. But I really think that we can change that today. I really do. Item number 6235, and it is gorgeous. Look at that. It's that angle that we love, a kite cut kind of shape. But this kite is for your décolleté. It is a 50-point Mahenge spinel minimum, okay, because all we're going to care about is the color. We got to have that saturated, best of, neon, pinky red Mahenge. But there's also diamonds around it. Diamond in the bail, love that. Rose gold now, but you can switch it if you want to. No problem there. Switch it up, change it up, whatever you need. Yellow gold, white gold's fine. Here we go with something really, really specialty. And yep, it's actually our top of the hour, 24 minutes late. So that's how this is working. We've got a very special moment here for our Mahenge lovers. Again, that's a rare, rare stone. Hi. It's a beautiful red pink. Thank you so much. We'll show that. Who's that for? Chris, we got a request for you too. So, oh, it's the big aqua. So Chris, we'll have that coming up. Tell you what, let's do this Mahenge deal a lot more affordably than it should be because it's a $13.99 piece. I just think that's a little too, what? Mahenge's already gone? Okay, let's see if we can get number 2 out. Okay, we got 2. 1 is already gone. Do they like $13.99? Can I do better? It won't cheapen it if I go lower, right? Because I'm fearful of that. Like sometimes, you know, if you were shopping for cars and they're all 50,000 and one's 10, you'd go, is something wrong with it? Is it all right? Is it a salvage? What's up? I don't want to cheapen it, okay? I don't want to cheapen, but I need to get 2 gone. 1 is gone, 1 is left. Let's get you the look. I'm going to try it here. We'll put it there. We'll measure it. We'll do all that good stuff I like to do to make sure you don't have questions and can see how big a value this is going to be today. But I got to tell you, please, I'd love to talk to you. Here's what we're going to do. It's not even $9.99. Check out that color. Let me actually put it right towards where you can see it. There's that color. Perfect. Elongated too. Do you notice that? A little more elongated so that the oval can really fill up that kite cut shape. I'm going to blow it out because I need to make this happen, and I'm going to make something happen. That's my job. Make it happen even when it doesn't happen. Just make it happen. Be the little jewelry selling robot we know you can be. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to do this, guys, and maybe it just cheat the system. Inch top to bottom. Tony, you ready for a neckline shot? Because that's where I'm going next. That is 1 inch. I love the almost like spiked nature of it. The kite cut that naturally creates that V right where I think it should be, right? It's such a beautiful look when you see that, but not like oversized where you're going, oh, I have not a thing or not a place to wear it. You ever heard that phrase, all dressed up, nowhere to go? I mean, yeah, that's, you know, I think now, especially than ever, we don't need like these gigantic oversized pieces. As much fun as they are to look at, I don't know if everyone's going to be wearing those on the daily, and we want you to make sure that you're investing into pieces you're going to actually wear and live in and love. And that's what this design does. Of course, it's in the rose gold now. You can change it to white or yellow. We'll go back up close, and I'll make this easier than $9.99. 1 gone, 1 left already. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold's totally fine by me. And will it stay? Take a look. There it is. In that rose. I like that bigger diamond. Even the bail is done with a similar kind of diamond-like shape. So it really complements the design itself overall. And no, it's not going to be $9.99. Come on down. $8.99. $7. Oh, went too low. I'll just keep going. $7.99. Forget about it. Tony tried to save me there. He was like my safety net. He's like, oh, she said it, but I'm not going to put it up there. I'm going to do even better than because once you say it, it's kind of out there, right? So we got to just keep on going so I can give you the big crescendo here. Not even $7.77 on our Mahenge. We have 1 left. 1 is gone. Come on in. Any gold you want. That is a rare 2007 it was discovered. That's not all that long ago, guys. That's like not all that long ago. Gems mostly have been around for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of years. And yet this one, oh, thank you. Oh, gosh, I forgot all about that. You know what I'll do? Help everybody. Do we not like $7.77 either? Because I'm kind of digging that price. For a Mahenge that's really rare, all gone, no more of it's being mine. It was all mine and cut and then sold to the universe, mostly here, in like a matter of 8 months. You got a chance to get it right now for $699. Take it. $6.99, 60 seconds, Tony. That should all. I don't think I'll need much more to sell that last one. but we will find out. $699, again, 1 inch top to bottom. You choose the gold color. Love it. The bail is kind of, you know, hanging off a cliff there because, again, it's movable with that O-ring, so it's all going to give you that little bit of movement. And it's only $699. Take it now. White, yellow, or rose. I can't decide. I actually really like it in the white. We see most of our Mahenges. Actually, here's what a Mahenge looks like in white gold, just to give you an idea. Here's a little perspective. And then I think I'm just going to auction the rest of the show off, if you guys don't mind. I'm just going to, somebody just asked me, who was it? Was it Denise or Donna? I'm getting my Denises and my Donnas confused because I got Donna B and Denise B and they're messaging me at the same time. And so it was Denise. Denise was like, you think you're going to have any auctions today? Probably for the rest of the day. I'm just going to start putting stuff up there and letting you price it. All right, $699. Sometimes you just got to do that, you know? Say, my prices aren't working. Let's work you guys a deal. So how about this? I do have a quick request. It was Chris, right? Chris wants to see an aqua. Was it this specific ring? Yeah. You got it. Chris, 6077 is next. Let me know if you want the Mahenge, $699. I kind of like my price there. I mean, it's much better than the TVON price. That was a little low price, not a TVON price there. Anyway, take a look at this. Here's the aqua. I do love this one too. That rose gold and white gold together with an aqua. Who would have thought, right? Sometimes it surprises you. Keep calling on the Mahenge. We still got one for you. It's got your name written all over it. Here we go with our 2 carat 91 pear-shaped aqua. Sierra Santa Maria by request, that's a big one. 78 points in diamonds as well. Notice the wave of the band. It's the wave. It's a wavy stat. It's wavy. And I like that because that's a really good look when you've got a major, major diamond weight. It's bigger diamonds individually, creating the halo, then one side of that waved band there with the white and the rose, and we're going to blow it out because $37.99 is not going to get it done today. So let's help you out. Notice the basket has actually got pear-shaped cutouts carved out of the basket. That's also in the rose. But look at that. The top is done with the rhodium plate so that the diamonds can still be set in white because what we want to show off. They're white diamonds. Let's show them off and show them in the white gold for that reason. And that color is super saturated. I'll make it $1,999 first caller. One only on the big aqua. That's the big one. The big was the largest one I've got in rings actually right now is right there. So $1,999. There is a larger stone, but it's in a pendant. And that's also a pear shape if you'd like to see a matching style in a pendant slash necklace slash all of that. We will have that for you as well. So let me know, $19.99, does that work? Oh, they're not on the lines. Okay, cool. We'll wait. Maybe 30 seconds, Tony. I was going to say, if that's Warren, if that's the Warren I'm thinking of, Warren S for Leslie H. I like it. Thank you so much. Hey, Warren, thank you. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Hope he's doing well. Thank you so much. All right, Leslie's got something special on the way. I like that. That's so sweet. So nice. Just a little surprise. All right, $19.99 that one. Let me try it on for you very quickly here before we go. And then it's going to be, I think, auction time here. I've got the most beautiful pendant. It's so pretty. There's a really, really stunning pendant here. And it's got a little bit of everything going on. We've got a beautiful feather ring, feather pendant. We've got a tanzanite in a huge size in a pendant as well. Did you guys see my Asher cut last night with the pink diamonds? That's still here. We may have to revisit that so that everybody who was sleepy on me last night or just out partying your tail off, we got a beautiful look at that. We'll kind of recap it for you. And here we go. Do people still party? I try to pretend they don't so I don't feel bad. So I don't feel like I'm missing out. You know, FOMO, that fear of missing out gets you every time. All right, here we go. Coming up. Still have that men's sapphire. Still have the aqua marquise. Paraibas are here. Kunzites are here. So let me know. Even the opal with the savorites is still here. Gosh, that's when you knew you had problems right there. That's when I knew I was in for it. When we had an opal with savorites still hanging out for $888. So let me show you something else here. It's new. It's fresh. I don't think this one's gone yet, so that's still here as well. Let's talk about a beautiful, really rare cut. This is not just amethyst, guys, because I know you're going, I've seen amethyst before. Show me something rare. Well, this is rare because look at the cut. Look at the color, and look at how it plays together. I hope my arm's ready. I'm going to be sitting here for a minute with this one right here, and you know why? Gigantic feather style pendant. 6242 is the number. It is also a 260. That is what we call the pinwheel cut. It does. Remember those pinwheels? You know, You go out and they blow in the wind. Maybe they were metallic and they flashed all these lights. That's what this is. In the best quality amethyst out there. Real, real, real stunning color. And it is surrounded by fancy pink diamonds. That's 22 points. Then you've got white diamonds top to bottom. Feathering design, unbelievable. I know this is like different, but take it from our viewers who have already purchased one of these, who just can't stop raving about this design. As a fancy pendant with a couture look, it is $260, $22, and $60. So again, yeah, you got lots going on, but we separate the pink and the white diamonds because we want you to know how really important those pink diamonds are. Understand how special and rare they are. Bigger bale, that's also stacked with pave. Does anybody love it? Because we're going to make sure it's easy right now. And how about this? Instead of, because I know these are always big money because they're a big style, a lot of labor. Of course, adding pink diamonds has only made it more rare. Here's what it looks like from a distance on the hand so you can get a sense of the size with a measurement as well. Look at that. So we do 3 sizes actually. This is the medium version. There is a longer version which gets you really over 2 carats, which is probably not your everyday style. I think this is that style that you could still wear quite often here. 1.5 inches plus. So just a little over 1.5 inches there to get that length. And do you see how when it moves, even just slightly as that pinwheel cut does, how it just lights up with the pinks and the reds and all of that? It is specialty. I'll show it on the neckline next for you. That's just another perspective. I think it helps to kind of see it. You know, if you're not going like, I don't know, measurements on jewelry, how does that work? We're not always looking at, you know, pieces that are 1.5 inches in length. So that gives you a lot of size to it. But also the pinwheel, and you'll see this better when it's back up close, it really is it's a cut that's not just internal faceting that's interesting from the back side, which is called the pavilion, but it's also coming to a point at the top of the stone in the middle. So it's not always just, and you're seeing a lot of that reflection of the light right now. See how it's giving you like these gleams of white light off the surface? That's a big factor as well. This pinwheel cut is not just a round. That's what I want you to understand is that, yes, it's overall a round shape, but it's got so much more interesting detailed faceting to it that's beyond what a typical round has. Take a look at that. That's where it comes into play. See how even from the top, there's that point. Instead of being a flat surface, as a plateau, it comes to that point there. So that's interesting as well. I mean, it's fancy faceting all throughout, top, bottom, and sides. Here's what we're going to do. Another high-end piece. Let me get around the high-end price. I'm going to, it's eerie up here because it's so silent because I turned the wheel off, so my head doesn't even know what to do right now because I'm not listening to grinding. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is one of those where $69.99's totally accurate, doable and feasible and legitimately where it should be. That's not going to get it done today. Here's what I'll offer you, an opportunity to make up your own price. Get something rare. Hint, hint, there might be a ring tomorrow to match. Just saying. There might be. We're getting it in the system. I saw it earlier. I'm begging for it tomorrow. So if you like this style and you want a ring, wait till tomorrow. We'll bring it to you. But this is what I've got right now. Set and ready to go. It's not going to be $69.99. I'm going to do something wild here, and it's not even going to be, I'm going to start an auction, but I'm not going to start where I should at 45. We'll help you out. I really want somebody to own this. Pink diamonds and amethyst, is that not a great look? Together, the softer pinks, but with an amethyst of our variety, that Brazilian stunner, you get a lot of those natural pinks through it. There are blues and pinks instead of just purples that really elevate it, and it's not going to be 45 or 4,000. I need bidders and I need shoppers and we need phone calls. So instead of 4,000 or 35 or 3,000 or 25 or wait a minute, 2,000, let's do it, 2,000 on a decadent. This is over-the-top designer detail. You know how when you go into a store, and I'm not talking about the mall. I'm not talking about the regular, I'm talking couture level where everything costs $70,000 and up. And you're looking at sterling silver designs that sometimes cost tens of thousands of dollars. And you love it because it's in the magazine ad. You've seen it. You've seen it rented out to a celeb for a big red carpet. Next Sunday is, you know, a special little event, right? And we're going to be decked out in our red carpet best. But this is where you have that level of jewelry, but you don't spend what you would honestly need to spend. Because detail is detail. Designer quality, look at that finishing all throughout the back. I tell you what, I'm not even going to ask for $2,000. That's not doing it. I'm going to make your day. It's not going to be $2,000 to open. It's not going to be $1,900 to open. It's not, guys, I'm literally below cost on just the gold right now. That's how much gold is here before you even start setting diamonds. How about $1,800 to get it started? I'm already too low. And it's this or move on. I really want to send this out. I'm a believer that somebody, maybe not everybody, but somebody loves this. Somebody would love to have a best of the best. Nowhere else can you find this cut in an amethyst. Nowhere else. And I'm not going to make it 18 to open. Let's start at $1,700 and I'll go in $50 increments only. Good luck. Here we go. Yep, 17 $50 increments. Let's go. I'm going to give it 60 seconds. Are you ready? Because that's not normal. Pink, white, and amethyst. The best quality. Look at that gorgeous pinwheel cut. And you see, it looks interesting. Like, you almost look at that and you go, wait, it looks like a pink LED river, right? Like some kind of really, really cool. You see that almost movement of the pink colors within it. Let's give it 60 seconds. It's down to 30 already. Let's move on. We'll move on in 30 seconds. We're working on more requests. You got it. You got it. All right, coming up, the ring is tomorrow. Or is it? Maybe if the pendant's not a go, maybe we hold off on the ring. But I'm planning a ring that matches this. You know that wraparound feather design that we do in the ring? No open on this one. 5 seconds left. You got it. Who is it? Well, this is kind of how auctions tend to go these days, which makes it awfully interesting. We've got the open and it's one bidder. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Christina, thank you. Is Christina in Ohio? I'm just taking a guess. Yes, it's her. Hey, I know Christina. Okay, let's talk about this. We have the open. I'm holding the piece so you can see it from like a long, long, long way away. It's a 260 pinwheel cut. Pinwheel, but awesome. We're talking about really bright. You don't lose the color. You don't lose the saturation. This fancy cut is quite the opposite. It's showing that off. We have $50 increments. Put it on a DBTY. Ooh, perfection. Do you have our pink DBTY? Think of that on the pink diamond by the yard. Oh my goodness, can you even imagine it, guys? Can you even imagine if you had that pink diamonds by the yard design going through this with the pink diamonds complementing the amethyst on the side halo? I won't even do, guys, I think we need what? We need 10-minute clock, 5-minute clock, or should we stick to our standard 2 minutes? I've got $50 increments. We have one bidder, and it is fabulous. And this is a $69.99 piece. I knew that wouldn't do the trick, but honestly, I thought we'd get more than one bidder starting this low. But here we are. And the ring is tomorrow, maybe. Till like they do the ring. I got the ring today in a blue zircon. That's cool. But this is the pendant right here. All right, 2-minute clock. Look, I fingerprinted it. So let me get this one all polished up for you. There it is. 2 minutes on the way if you want to challenge Christina's bid. How's Christina doing? Has she been, now what'd she get? She got a beautiful, listen to this guy. Let me check my memory. Did she get a really, really stunning Paraiba a couple of weeks ago? That's what I'm remembering. Really, really stunning, like one I'll never forget Paraiba. That went to her house, right? And if so, I want to know what she thought. What's she thinking? Is she loving it? Because I remember her shopping that day. Amazing. So we've still got, again, 90 seconds left to get you in. What was your request, Jess, we're working on? Or we don't have it? It's a tough one? No? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm striking out today, aren't I? I'm kind of at a big offer on requests. Had a lot of them, but it's not helping. I know, I haven't gotten a single request out the door, I don't think. So again, those are all still here if you want any of those requests, the yellow diamonds, the aqua, the Paraiba pendant. I am a big offer on request today, so I'm sorry, and let me know if I can make something for you that will work. 1,700 going once here. 50 seconds remaining to get you in. It's last call time. Here we go. And thank you for all the requests, and let me know, like I said, if we don't, you know, if whatever you're seeing is not up your alley, then let me know so we can work on something for you. Don't leave you hanging with requests, at least, but you do have to reach out to me so we can help you out. These, oh, Bonnie wants this in an earring. Well, I could always make you another one, Bonnie. I know. Wouldn't that be a great earring? Oh, it would be. It would be. It so would be. I agree with you there. I'll have the ring tomorrow. Earrings aren't here yet. Probably unlikely. And yeah, verifying on this one. 20 seconds left. You're verifying without a phone. I like it. I like it. It's cool. It's a VIP, huh? Using the bat phone. Maybe it's just the silence without that wheel grinding away. Maybe that's it. It's eerie, right? It's a little eerie up here. It's so calming, but it's eerie at the same time. Oh, I'm so used to hearing that wheel all day. I go home at night and I put my head down and I go, I keep hearing it. 17 once. Do you have 1750? Yes or no? Let's find out. All right, sold. Congratulations. You got it. Well done. Just a reminder, the aqua is still hanging out. That's the aqua I was just telling you about that's still here. Here's another request.
This one might be gone.
Because I can't strike out on one more request. Here's we've never even shown this before. Do you know how excited I've been to show this to like the right caller? Take a look at this. Tony, it's coming up close, but first, please, look at that. Woohoo! What doesn't it have? It's got everything. This looks like a compass. What's that? You know what? Oh, see, Jess, this tells us so much about our psyche. You see spinning rims like on a car, like, you know, and I see a Pirates of the Caribbean compass. That's what I see. Maybe because I was talking like a pirate last night at home, but that's another story. I was talking in pirate speak last night. But anyway, that's a whole different story. But this is almost like, okay, item number, I need to give you an item number. It's 6120. It's gigantic. Does it say N for north? No, am I seeing things or does it say N up there for north? I don't know if I'm seeing, I think I'm seeing things. Okay. R. Not, yeah, I was going into full on pirate speak though, more than just R. Let's do this. I mean, this is really cool. What is that? 1 1/4 inches, top to bottom, 1 1/2 inches rather, 1 1/2 inches. It's a massive piece. I still think I see an N. There's an N there. It's there. I don't know if there's the E and the S and the W, but there's an N for sure. We're going to come up close and investigate, Tony. We're going to come up close and take a look. It comes with the chain. Oh, it does. It has all of it. Look at that. Oh, no. Why was I only seeing the N? It's all there. You got northwest, southwest. My goodness. Kim could get it for her daughter. Her whole name is there, or at least her initials. It's item number 6120. When Kanye said the other day, meet me at the Saints game, and I was like, the Saints aren't playing. The football's over. And he's like, no, my kid. And I'm like, oh, your kid. Oh, that's right, your kid. I was like, the football's not even in season, yay. What's going on? No, my kid. I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay, 6120 is the item number. 59 points on multicolored sapphires. So you've got sapphires. I think those are Savorites too, but they never, for whatever reason, talk about Savorites on these bags. I don't know why. It's sapphires being the red, the blue. Well, of course, ruby is a red sapphire, so rubies. It's sapphires, it's Savorites, it's pinks, it's greens, it's reds. Do you want to confirm those are Savorites? Because I believe they are. Savorites usually look that color green, sapphires aren't that bright. So we'll confirm that. There's also 380 of black onyx that's actually set. Yeah, that's black onyx, not enamel, set within the outskirts. And it says north, northeast. I'm just making sure all the directions are right there. I feel like I'm on a pop quiz. It is northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest. I mean, it'll always help you find your way, but it doesn't move. It's not a working compass. It's like Captain Jack Sparrow. It's not a working compass. Remember he had a compass that only pointed north? Remember that? No, nobody does. I'm just Jack Sparrow obsessed. So anyway, here we are. Yes? It's already gone. Okay, good. Because I'm getting way off base talking about it, Joyce. You can't give me a compass in gemstones and not have me go like, you know, what would we say, off the path? Lost, getting lost in the beauty. Get it? You know, we have to find our direction again to get the show back on track. It's also $371 in fancy cut. It says crystal. Now I'm confused. Oh yeah, behind it. There's the crystal. It's that crystal quartz that's mattified, so it's hard to see from that angle until your skin is behind it. And then it's also going to be 78 points in diamonds. So just so we see all the details, I am blowing it out though, and it's only $29.99. Oh my gosh, crystal quartz, but you see it? It's right behind, so right, you see between the onyx and the gold. And then you've got the diamonds, which are that 78 points. Thank you, Tony. It was a lot to write there, but you got the idea. And there's where I think you really see that matte finish. So that's actually crystal quartz natural material, but it's mattified. So they do a cutting process that makes it like a matte finish. It's stunning. So comes with the chain too, which also has the diamonds there, and it's already completely gone, and it's as it is. So congratulations. Oh, I love that. We lost some money on that, but that's okay because we found a home for it. So the compass will do that to you. Let me just show you this chameleon diamond because there is a wild deal on a chameleon here that's a huge 1 carat 01 size. Let's come in and Bonnie, let me know. I can try to make you something like that if you're serious about earrings in the feather design. I'd be happy to try and make those. Here we go. I've got a fabulous idea for you here. Oh, I love this. Hi, Val. She just messaged me. You're welcome. Do you see my dilemma, Val? I had that dilemma. I had that same dilemma, and I thought, well, if I had the dilemma, I know how I solved it for myself, so I'm going to solve it for you too. So you're so welcome. Thank you. It was all my pleasure, actually. Any excuse to do more shopping, Val, I'm on board. So thank you. Thank you and thank you. All right, here's item number 3615. This is really, really cool. It is a chameleon diamond that's going to be a huge value. It also happens to have a 101. This is an SI2 stone. It does have a cert, as all of our chameleon diamonds do. So you see why I love this? It's got the green of the chameleon that then changes to a golden orangey yellow, but then it has 75 points in yellow diamonds. So we give you more fancy colored diamonds on top of your already fancy colored changing diamond, and then you get 65 points in white diamonds as well. As it is one only, it's time to blow it out. Like, I know this is obviously chameleon diamonds in 1 carat sizes are a little more money, but this is going to be a below out price for you, so you're not paying the $14,999 that you've always seen it as. Better yet, we're going to show it on the hand. Better yet, remember, feather matching ring for the amethyst tomorrow. Let's do this. Here's the cert. You always have to see that because this is not only going to describe clarity, but it also tells you, reminds you what all a chameleon diamond is, what that's about, how it's defined as a stone that can change color when heated. So not changing towards its environment, but actually for its temperature. And then you've got an SI2 stone. It's a 101 carat weight, fancy grayish, greenish, yellow, because they always are going to have lots of colors listed because of this phenomena that it does that has the ability to change the color. So as you change the temp, like the really best way to see it, especially now, man, out here in LA, you could do it. Leave it in a hot car for an hour and then look at your piece and oh my gosh, that green is no longer going to be green. It's going to be orangey, golden, yellow. It's really an incredible stone. It is as it is in the two-tone gold, and we have got a good one here for you, blowing it out right now, not even $10,000, and that's go time. If it's under 10 at $99.99, it's time to go. It's right now, it's a perfect size 6. It is obviously size any size you need. That SI2, I know we're real sticklers about quality here, but remember, chameleons are going to be, naturally we see more inclusions in chameleons just based on what they are and how they have that property and that ability to change color. So an SI2 is very strong, but that still is eye clean. As a matter of fact, I'll ask you to really hone in when we see it back up close. Make sure you look at that stone. See if you can find an inclusion because it's very difficult to do so. And we're actually going to make this a lot less than $99.99. You get the cert, you get the mounting. And yet, this is a price tag we should never see on a chameleon of this size. Come on in. And I'm polishing up the band one more time. 99? Oh no. This, we may have more than one caller shopping this deal here today. Very well could happen. All of our chameleons have certs. But what in this case, what really sets this chameleon apart from everything else is the fact that it's up and over 1 carat. Huge size in any fancy diamond, bigger deal when you get a chameleon. All we have is the 1. Here's your cert. That comes with it. It's not 9,000, 8,000, or 7. We've seen 50-point chameleons on this show go for prices like $7,000. It's not even $69.99. When I say we're ready to get this piece of home, we're ready. We're ready. And we are showing you, proving to you how important that is to make sure that this chameleon gets a great home. Collectors, here's your piece. But at the same token, this is beautiful as it is. Before it changes color, after it changes color, you're still getting a fancy green diamond. I think we get so caught up in what it does, we forget that what it looks like in any given light is amazing, and it's fancy color in a huge size. That doesn't happen. 69 it won't be. 68 it won't be. I'm bound to determine a chameleon diamond of a 1 carat pluser. I've had people tell me, a dear shopper who's actually, I feel like a friend because he's been shopping so long and knows the good stuff and is in the, on the East Coast, so he's got access to the district, the big New York jewelry district. He knows. And he's telling me, do you know, I've actually seen chameleon diamonds because very few places actually have them, right? He's seen them because he's connected with all the wholesalers. He knows all the dealers. He's seen them offered at thousands and thousands and thousands per carat beyond what we offer them for in a finished piece. I mean, these are the ultimate collectible in diamonds, and it's not even $68.99. Take a look at it. Yellow diamonds and white diamonds together with it, and it's not going to be $68 or $67. I'll make it $6,699. That is a brand new low on that diamond ring, and you get over 1 carat in the size, even better. And $66.99 for one caller. Good luck. We've got a museum wheel coming up for you. I've got a big time tanzanite opportunity. We have a really, really special blue zircon in that same feather design. If you'd like to see that, let me know. And then I was asked many, many times if we would be able to bring something back and recap it and revisit it from last evening. I'm going to do that. And if you are someone who's not with us on Friday nights or can't get us on Friday nights, you are in for a major treat here. A lot of people talking about this particular tanzanite, and we're going to bring it out for our top of the hour in 5 minutes. We are approaching last hour of the show. If you got requests for us, let me know. This is the one to own in chameleons right there. Yellow and white diamonds with it as well. Stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Grab it if you love it, guys. That's a hugely important piece of jewelry right there. Mega, mega, mega 101. That's got to go. This is as low as we can make it. It's right there. You're looking at it, a markdown that's over 50% on a stone that's going up, not down. They're only tougher as the days go by. There's no more coming out of the ground. I mean, that's just that's a tough, tough, tough stone to find right there. Okay, so next up, I'm going to bring you a top of the hour. We're going to start a little early and really remind everybody what this is about. Then there's also going to be huge alexandrites here, bigger pink diamond at a 26, gosh, a 26 pointers, now 10 grand, yikes, they've gone up. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm bringing it down though. I'm changing the game, and if anybody wants, do you know what else got a new markdown? I had this only one time ever. There were a lot of you who were really intrigued, but then signed off the second you heard the price because it was 25 grand. I do have a fancy diamond bracelet. Check this out. Red diamonds, purple pink diamonds, golden, yellow. There's another red. All natural diamonds, all bigger sizes. This one's been marked down. There were so many of you that loved it. So many people said, get me the deal. And then you went, oh my gosh, I guess big fancy colored diamonds go for a ton of money. And we are bringing it down. This one will get a home here right now today. Take a look at this on my wrist here as well so you can see what this is all about. Size-wise, they're big. This is a tennis bracelet at its core, but we've added fancy diamonds, and they're not just a portion of the way or a third of the way or halfway around. They're all the way around, and there's this continuous pattern of those bigger diamonds. So not only are you getting a lot of varied colors in different collectibles, but they're actually kind of, going in that beautiful style that creates that pattern. It's item number 5944. And there's a brand new discount. I never thought this would happen. I do believe, and I just pains me to say it, but the first time this was here, the first and only time it was here, there was an offer that was higher at the time. And what we've done here is just reduce it for today. And now we're going to give you an extra reduction off the reduced price to get it out the door. So let me show this to you up close. Chameleon, boy, that goes with your pinks, your yellows, your chameleons. I mean, that's what I'm thinking about now is all the great fancy diamond rings that we've had. And yet here's the bracelet that would go so well with it, right? And there's a crazy new low. Collectors, where are you? Here's the bracelet to own. I'm going to come in closer and then walk you through the bracelet, start to finish. We'll go through the entire bracelet. 7 inches We're going to start at one end, which has got, oh, look, they did one white diamond there. One white diamond as your large size there. And let me just point out that those diamonds that are throughout the fancy colors are big in and of their own right. 322 is your total weight on the multicolors. That means all the bigger stones you see are 322. All the smaller diamonds, which are not small, they're 169 in white diamonds. So let's go through it, show you every single one, because each one should be like a perfect center stone for a ring, and could be. But that's what makes this so over the top lavish, is that we went all out, put them all together, and are giving you the combo. There's the bright yellow. There's that cognac. There's a golden, that's an orange diamond. Then we have that beautiful, look at that pink. Look at that larger pink. And I can go ahead and get you the exact carat weight because they're all the same, but they're all different colors. There's another orange. There's a bright yellow. There's your red diamond. And then we go to another pink here for you. There's another pink, and then another golden, and another yellow. You see the pattern developing, right? And then your red here, and then get this. This is more like almost like a purple pink there. That beautiful kind of light pinky lavender. Another golden, yellow, orange, and then another pink, and another bright golden. So there's your insert closure, figure 8 safety, great little button to release it there as well. There's a reason it's here, just a little over 7 inches, just again, generally, that's just to give it, so it's not skin tight. Here's what we'll do. It's a beautiful stone, 18 karat gold, no less. So you're getting all of that 18 karat solid. Look at how it's like a sleek, mirror finish bar. Can I flip it to the sides? Not with tweezers. Let me get my hands in there and actually show you. A solid bar of gold through the side profile all the way. This is a really special design, and you know what? Every color you have. If you got a yellow, an orange, a green, a pink, a purple, you've got diamonds there. A chameleon, you've got diamonds to represent and match back to it. 322, 169, total carat weight is massive. Let's help you out. I actually have, is it 159 or 169? It looks like it might be 159, Tony. It looks like I've got a black marker through the 5, making it look like a 6, but actually I think it's 159. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Like this. Do you remember when it was $24,999? And absolutely should be. I'm gonna count these stones for you, if you don't mind listening to me count here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 of the larger stones. I say that because that 322, when you divide it by the 18 individual stones, it means they're almost 18 points a piece on fancy colors that are all natural. They're not treated to get there. So as we are getting ready for our top of the hour, I just had to fit this in since we've had really all the colors of fancy diamonds, including chameleons today. So maybe if you just want something to tie it all together, this is the bracelet that does it. But it's also very exciting that it's brought down from that $25,000 price. That's so much better. And all 18 karat gold. I was in a jewelry store the other day and doing some sizing. And I gotta say, they do gold bangles with no stones, no diamonds, nothing. A gold bangle, which has less gold weight than this bracelet does, because it's a really thin, like bangle style. It's very thin. It's a gold bangle that is $9,000 plus. If you go for the diamond version, spend 40 grand. And it's not all diamonds, it's just a few diamonds. It's just, I get it, that's designer, but they're selling them every day, all day. And you and I know better. We can get better values. We can get more diamonds that we love at a better price. It's happening right now. The very first, forget about this. I'm not just going to discount it by 10 grand. 15,000 is fair. I'm going to do better than that. I want to see it out the door. I'm ignoring the bag. We're just going to get it at home. It's your wear every day, wear every moment of every day bracelet. Why not? It's a tennis bracelet, but amped up in rarity with all those large, almost 18 points each. Fancy color, pinks, reds, yellows, goldens. Everything is all included, plus your 159 in the white diamonds that are between every bigger stone, and it's not even going to be $15,000. I'm blowing it out. 18 karat white gold, it is white gold only. That's all we can do. It's a 7-inch only, 7 and 8, so it just gives you a little bit extra room just so that it moves a little bit, can spin and rotate, because the diamond pattern goes all the way through. So why wouldn't, it makes no sense to me to do bracelets that just have 5 stones on a link style, because it's gonna move. So those 5 stones are never gonna be on top, right? It makes sense to have them go all the way around continuously. That's what makes the difference. Take a look at it. It's not $14,999. I'm going to make it easy. And if anybody would like it, it's $9,999. That's it. For a $159 in the white diamonds plus your 3 carat 22 in the fancy colors. That's almost 5 carats, but it's what they are. It's the colors they are, the sizes they are, the cutting you get, the solid 18K. And that is going to be $9,999 only. Give me a call and we'll just walk you through them. Look at those amazing colors all the way through there. How stunning is each and every one, and the fact that that is all one wearable bracelet. Tennis bracelet styling, we love that. That's a good look right there. So call me if you like it, $99.99, brand new reduced price on that one. And then we've got, okay, top of the hour's here. We're going to get you that big, big tansy. It's a tansy opportunity, and it's coming up. $62.75 on the way. So I had this last night. And I know it was one of those that I really think needs to be duplicated with an audience, because there is no way this is sticking around. It was one of those, I would say out of all my years here at TVON, and that's 5.5 here, I gotta say, one of the bigger values I've ever been able to bring to you is right here, right now. And it's not just the value, it's the way we've actually elevated this already just enormous tanzanite. Let me share it with you. It's $62.75. I kid you not, guys, I counted this morning 17 people that I don't know if they were watching live and just it was late, so they were just not in the frame of mind to shop, or if they saw the rerun of the show this morning. I'm not sure, but I had 17 individuals. And those are only the people that reached out to me. There's probably more than that who are still thinking about this ring and wondering why it was such a value. Well, that was me on a Friday trying to do something crazy. Here's what we're going to do for you. It's our 1077 Asher. I've been saying this for a couple of days because I got the update from our inventory as far as where we are. The inventory on the Asher cuts, they're gone. If you're going, well, there's one right there. Yeah, if it's set into jewelry, it's here. But there's nothing else loose we can create a piece out of. There's nothing else. They're gone. They're gone. There are 2 cuts that we don't have any more of. It's Ashers and rounds. Ashers and rounds. I've got a very limited quantity of emerald cuts, some of which we're actually going to see on the Loose Gemstone Show next Thursday, or this coming Thursday. But that's it. There's a few ovals and a few emerald cuts, and that's about it. The Ashers have been that level of popularity, but on this occasion, we have given it a huge 16-point pink diamond on each side, totaling 32 points in diamonds, a pink and a pink on the sides, looking amazing. Here's what we'll do. It's a really important time to dial in because there is one ring that is 18 karat rose and white, because that makes sense with the colors you have here. This is a real, look at that, that's strong pink diamond saturation. That is not a little bit of baby pink there, that's a lot. Here's the other bit of pink over there. I have said this and I'll say it again because it's absolutely true. As a matter of fact, I could go into our inventory right now and get you a 16-point pink diamond that's $7,000. We have 2 of them. Those are stones that in pink diamonds, when they get that large, those are worthy of center stones. That's where they usually go. Normally, we wouldn't put them beside a blue wing as an accent. That should be one on its own, set up in a ring on a band with white diamonds around it. Instead, we have 2 perfectly matched pink pairs. We paired them up. We put them beside the largest Asher I have left. There's one in a pendant. It's a 10 karat 35. That's what I have. I have a 1077 in this ring. I have a 10 karat 35, and it's right there in my hand. That's what I got. Ashers are done. And I know how much we love them. That's part of the reason they're done, is that you've loved them so much that they're gone. The current inventory is no more current. It's gone. It's out there. It's out in your homes. You've collected it. Here's your chance to get one where I'm telling you $7,000 for those pink diamonds each. That'd be $14,000 just in the pink diamonds. Then I think we should ask something for the tanzanite. If we ask $100, it's $14,100. But I think we all know that there's probably people that would spend more than $100 on that tanzanite. Maybe not today, but you know, usually, right? Right? It's a 1077. It's the best in the world. It is. It's not something I say just because it sounds good. It's the best in the world. There's a mine still producing. It's got about 20 years left. Only Block C is left. Block C is a whole different ballgame. Light lavenders. It's cool if that's what you like. If you really are a collector and you want to experience the very best there is in tanzanite, this is the material you've got to look at. And I will make it easy to do so, because instead of $14,100, which is your basically cost on the pink diamonds, and adding $100 for the tanzanite and nothing for the gold and nothing for the labor, let's make those free. That would be your price tag. And in actuality, it was $19,999. Why? Because we added The tanzanite's a little more than $100 for that stone. If it was 1,000 a carat, it'd be 11-ish, 10,770. So if that's the case, then we're at 14,000 plus 11,000 plus. Should we add for the gold and the labor? We should, but we're not doing that. So what really feasibly could be 25,000 or 26,000 is actually only 19,999, but I'm giving you a better value than even that, which is the pink diamonds and nothing else. It's proper to me when we've had 3 stone styles, we've done it with white diamonds, we've done yellow diamonds, but there is an upgrade to pink diamonds. We're going to take a look at this. I'm going to get it a home last Asher in a ring of a significant size, because I'm sure there's a 3 carat somewhere, but this is that significant size. Take a look at it. And we're going to try something. And it's going to be an auction. And it's not going to be 10. I've had requests for auctions. We've had 17 people. But in the 12-hour span between when I see you at the end of Friday and when I see you on the air at the beginning of Saturday, I had 17 people ask me about this ring. I don't know if they're here right now. I have no idea. But I'm ready to get this a home. And I'm not going to ask 10,000 to start. And I'm not going to ask 9,000 to start. This is the rarest we have. Look at it on the hand. It's in the rose and the white. If you absolutely want us to switch that, I will. I can. I like it in the rose and the white. That makes sense. 9,000, 8,000, 7,000. Oh, 7,000. We're at the price of 1 pink diamond. So now you get the tanzanite for free. You get another pink diamond for free. You get all the 18 karat gold for free. The person who put it all together, they're not getting paid. That's free. Labor's free. And we're not going to do 7 or 6 or 5. I got to be honest with you guys. We have 50 minutes left and we got to move something. So here's what I'm choosing to move, because I know there was a response to it last night, this morning. A lot of you noticed there was something special here, and yet it did not. Lucky day here, didn't find a home yet. So I'm not starting at $5,000, and there's a 1077 Asher at stake. With all the reds, if I actually zoom the camera back a little bit, I can lift it up without cutting the stone off and show you all the reds that are coming through. $4,500 to start. Let's make this happen. It's your chance right now. Check that out. Look at all of those amazing, amazing, amazing colors. And this is where, again, best out there, red flashes galore. Hope you're seeing them on your TV, because we are here. I won't even make it $5,000 or $4,500. I'm trying so hard to make sure this gets a happy home. It is really one of those ideals. I know it's a bigger stone that sometimes is out of the ballpark for budgets, but you know what? Not anymore. It's not. We're pricing it like it's a 3 carat stone. So 3 carats, yep, different deal, right? Shouldn't be priced like a 3 carat. It is. I'll make it even better. How about $4,000 to start? Let's go. Those pink diamonds, and I know that they're different. We don't usually see a pink diamond as an accent. They're not accent stones, but they're accenting the tanzanite. So there is a difference. And these are very, very large jumbo sizes at 16 points. I think we know what happens when you get a 16-point natural fancy pink diamond, especially when it's saturated like this is. No open yet. 60 seconds. Let's go. And if none of those 17 people who reached out are here with us, then that's unfortunate. But I'll tell you what, it's time to dial in. That is such a value, such a value. And I'm not charging you for anything in the mounting. I'm not charging you for those $7,000 pink diamonds that are 16 points apiece. We are looking at a 10 karat 77, and I'm waiting for $4,000 to get it started. I anticipate bidders. I anticipate action. Should happen on a piece like this. At that price, we're at like $360, $70 a carat if I don't charge you for the gold, the pink diamonds, the labor, or anything. And we don't have so-so material. It's not okay. It's not just block D. It's the pinnacle, the height, the best, the absolute pinnacle of tanzanite the world over. There is only one mine, but it's all over the world. It's very popular. Do we have the open? Hang on, we may have the open. We got it. We got it just in the nick of time. Look at that. 1 second left on the clock, and we got the $4,000 open. Thank you. We've got the open. They see it. They see it. Because right now, guys, here's the math. Here's the math. Tony, we have our open, and I'm going to probably be giving a clock shortly, but it's at $371 a carat. That's the tanzanite. 1077, $4,000. That's $371 a carat. Who's going to touch that? Meanwhile, there are wholesalers the world over, wholesalers that are getting for Block C, light lavender 2-carat Block C stones, and I know you know this because that's why you're here. I pray one day that those people that are right now in a wholesale arena right now buying 2-carat Block C stones for $1,200 and $1,300 a carat, I pray one day they find TVON. I know we're not broadcast in 100 million households, and we're not in hotels, and we're not in every channel, and we're not on channel 7. I get that. Those other networks that are 24, they're on like a prominent place 24 hours a day, 365 days in every TV in the world or in America. I get that. Not everybody knows about TVON. Isn't that great? It's like your own little private super secret. That's $371 a carat, though, if I'm not charging you a penny for anything else. And some people have said to me, well, you know, I saw somebody getting like $400 or $450 a carat. For what? For tanzanite that's not blue wing Block D. That's not blue wing. Great price. But you know what? It's not that quality. That quality is only here. And now we've got a price that's beating that. And we're having... This is so important because, again, this is not just any mounting. There are two extremely important, I don't know what's rare, the tanzanite blue wing Block D that's only here or the pink diamonds that are 16 points each. Why do we only have one bidder? I have no idea. It's $50 increments. We're going to give it a clock. I will sign off from this ring. And I'm going to tell you right now, the computer's going to need a reboot because it'll never take this price. We'll have to write the order by hand, because the computer knows the cost is more, and it don't want to like take prices that are under cost. I mean, you think our cost is more? Of course it is. The pink diamond, one of them is costing more than that. So this is just value. I know it. I know everyone's got different things going on, but I'll tell you, if you want a blue wing, especially when I told you about the Asher cut situation we're in, and it tends to be a favorite, $371, you can't beat that price. I'm going to give it a final 2 minutes, and we're going to be done. But that's $371 with free 18-karat gold, and 2 free 16 points, 32 total, 16 on each side of deeply saturated pink diamonds. If those were white diamonds, awesome. I'll take free diamonds any day, won't you? But those are pinks. Natural, fancy, saturated pinks. And they're free. Take them out. Resell them. Make up the price. Get extra. You would save on the price you paid for the ring and have extra left over. And have a solitaire tanzanite. I'm just saying. It's kind of mind-boggling to me that we have to sell a tanzanite of this quality at $371 a carat. And we're giving you all the free extras. I'll give it 2 minutes. It's $50 increments only. This still could be yours. It is a phone call away. And this gets me concerned, but it gets me excited. I'm concerned at what I'm having to do here to make a value happen. But you know what? I'm excited for those who are getting it and seeing it, who are potentially getting this value. Because this is truly, I've had 3 years and 5 months now, tanzanites, a blue wing Block D. On this show, it's only here, and guess what? I've not seen a value like this at all. So let's give it our final look. Final call, there it is, 2 minutes to dial the phone number. I'm going to try it on again. I'm going to show you on the hand. I'm going to show you the pink diamonds in all their glory, yes. Oh, absolutely, because you know why? There's this great detail. Look at this, Jess. There's like a lily kind of design. Doesn't it look a little like a lily that blooms in the profile of the ring? Let me try it on. Boy, it's a heavy one. I'm coming down. Oh, and I just saw the reds. Picking it up, getting it out of the light, and seeing how this stone goes red. Amazing. And here's the side with the pink. Here's the other side with the pink. There's the side profile of the ring over there, so you can see all that detail in the basket work as well. We have a final. Guys, it's down to 82 seconds left to get you in. Call me quickly. Don't miss out on this opportunity, especially if you're an Asher cut lover, because listen, I've got 10-karat sizes in other shapes, but not in the Asher, not in the Asher cut. That's why this is so, so, so important. We have our final minute left. Allison, you're not on this one, right? Nope. White and rose right now. I can change it. Don't recommend it. Can change it. If you want to go a different combination of your gold, here it is one more time, $371 a carat. I need to stop saying that. I can't make you guys think that that's the new price on tanzanite. That's not the new price on tanzanite. That's not something I could show you on a 2-carat size here or a 3-carat size here. So this is really, yeah, I need to stop. Yeah, forget I ever said that number because that is not a proper number to go with this material, but that's where it is right now. So that is a of the moment update on where a 1077 Asher cut stands, and that's not right. It just ain't right. It really is not. 371. I can't believe it. I don't sell 3 carats for that price per carat. Forget about what's around it. That's the extra bonus. Those are freebies. This is not right. Final call. Do we have 4,050? Yes or no? Hi, Spencer. Look who's here. Spencer's here. That's it? We're done. 371 a carat, free diamonds, pink diamonds, free gold, 18K. I can't get over it. You got 4,000 or 50? What do we have? Where are we at? You got it? So, congratulations. That's gone. Well, well, well. Enjoy. That's out of here. Yeah, the 10 carats more money. I have a 10-carat pendant. I was going to show it, but no, not going to do it. All right, here's the feather I was telling you about with the blue zircon and the pink diamonds and the white diamonds. Ooh, what a color combo that is. I like it. Item number, yeah, and probably the only one, but sometimes when I say that, it's the kiss of death. I like it. Uh-oh, nobody else does? Maybe you might. It's item number 5641. It's a 424, and it's a big, round Cambodian blue zircon. Okay, now everybody has to completely have amnesia when it comes to what we're talking about per carat, because I'm never going to have one like that again. What's that?
Sue's taking one.
Ooh, and we have, wait a minute. So we have one left, and we have one gone. The 753 diamond bracelet's coming out to play. Hold on, I got to show this before we get into the blues, or I can't believe it. Woo-wee! I had a 369 last night. I'll show it again if I could. Can I? Can I show the 369 again? Wait, look at this. This is all one huge diamond tennis bracelet, largest we've got. Tony 3129. Hi, Sue. Did Sue already take the first? So, oh gosh, you guys, I got to tell you a little something about this really quickly here, because we just had one go before it's even been on the air. Because Sue's seen it, and she's been obviously scouting. I think she's been scouting what's going on with diamonds, and she knows. She bought it sight unseen. She's obviously seen it before. But I have 2, meaning one is gone, one is left, in white gold, ready to ship, not tomorrow, Monday. If you need a 7-inch in white gold, it's ready to go Monday. With everything going on right now. Diamonds, 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 you know what's happening. You know, you've heard it, you've heard me, you've heard everybody in the world say it. You've read it in the Wall Street Journal. You've heard it on the news, local news, national news. Everybody knows, we know. Here's where I'm going to give you our largest tennis bracelet. It's a 7-carat 53 total diamond weight. It obviously takes more gold because it's 753 in total diamond weight. So there's a lot of gold underneath it. It's in white gold now. One is gone. Sue got the first one. Congratulations, Sue. Well done. This is VS Diamonds, of course. It is huge. It's an insert closure to figure 8 safeties. I can change the gold. I'll be happy to do that because I don't want this to be like, your last shot at big diamonds and you got to get it in a gold color you don't prefer. So give us extra time. I can take the diamonds out of the white gold and put them in yellow gold for you. So that's not a huge deal. Just takes a little bit extra time. But this is the value you've been waiting on. Take a look at this. And I got to try it on because this is the size. It was just last evening, just a few short hours ago, I was showing you a 3-carat 69 bracelet. Only 39 minutes left. That's it. Take a look at this. Let me see if I can fasten it really quickly just so I cannot have to hold it here for you. I'm just going to put it on and show you how easy that is. There, that's easy. Done on, wow. Woo! And I'm not like this little tiny miniature human that has this little tiny bony wrist. I have a really, really just normal size wrist. And look at how big those diamonds are. It takes big diamonds for them to look big on me. Yeah, it takes a bigger diamond. Look at that. Wow. Wow. All the way around, guys. And they're all the same size. This does not graduate. I've got all the details for you, but the best part of all is this $17,999. We've already calculated it for you. We know where the new price will be, and it's still going to beat everybody out there. Do not get me wrong. This is the price that's going to give, absolutely give you better than where you can find anything even in SI Diamonds. That I can vow to you. We're always going to be the leader on values. It's not like we're just going to jump up to our diamond prices where everyone else is at. That's not what we're doing. We're still going to be the leader in value, but if you can spend less than $18,000 now today and get the last one, this is the last one. So it's the one thing I haven't shown you in diamonds and gold when I've been trying to show you all of our classics and all of our iconics before the prices have to be reconfigured, but that's where it'll be. We know exactly where they are as of right now. That doesn't mean that a week from now it won't be more, or a month from now it won't be way more. That's the track we've been on. When I say we, I'm talking about the world has been on, right? It's not exclusive to us. We're just doing everything in our power to keep the prices tiny. But there's only one chance and one more bracelet to get you this price, which is nowhere near $17,999. As a matter of fact, it's not even going to be $7,999. If somebody just told me that something I need to have or want to have or really am thinking about owning is $10,000 less if I buy it now as opposed to later, then that is something I think worth considering, because that's not just a matter of a couple $100s. That is a significant amount of savings. And $10,000 we just took off, and I'm not leaving it at $79.99. That's the best part. This is one left. We literally had two up until about a moment ago, and now that one is gone. So we have one left. That's it. It's your last call at this price tag. It's nowhere near $79.99. Can you believe that? We're already basically at $1,000 a carat, and that doesn't make sense because we've gone to our biggest diamonds here that we have in a bracelet in more gold. It takes more gold. It takes more gold to hold bigger diamonds. Bigger diamonds are where they really start to elevate. This is not $79, and it's not even $69.99 to get $753. There it is. We just went to the magic number where we got well under $1,000 a carat for huge diamonds. Call me. Anniversary times, holiday times, retirement, special occasions, whatever it is. Here's your everyday bracelet. The biggest size we do. That's it. It's the largest one we got. And it's not even $69.99, but there is, if you're going, what's the catch? What's the catch? What's the caveat? The fact is we have one left. That's it. That's the catch. Is that this isn't for two callers. It's for one more caller today. Take a look at it. It's not even going to be $69.99. Thank you, Jess. It's not going to be $69, $68, $67. Woo! It's going lower than that. Oh, this is the big version, the largest we have. All VS Diamonds, get ready. Get ready. Don't wait. It's not even 66. It's not even 65.99. This is a huge opportunity right now. You just cannot wait. All I can say is come on in and dial as quickly as you can. This will go. That's not a question. It's a matter of who is actually the first caller, because that's the only person that's getting it. It's the first caller. It's not like, oh, we're going to just make another one, wait a week or two. No, this is it. If I have to buy diamonds of that size to make another one, I can't even buy, but it'd be truly, guys, for $65.99, I'd maybe get you 5 diamonds. 5 diamonds does not a bracelet make. So we need to keep that in mind. This is old pricing. This is fantastic old pricing. And it's not even $65.99. Tennis bracelets are pretty iconic, right? Timeless, classic, wear every day. Don't worry about it. You got 2 figure 8s to keep that locked and secure. It's not even $65.99 blowout time. I'll make it for one last time. Last time I'll ever say these words to go with this bracelet. $6,499 only. And that's it. That's it. $64.99. Unbelievable value. $753 in diamonds. All huge VS round brilliance in solid gold. And yes, I can change the gold color, but that takes a little extra time. It's ready to go in the white gold right here and now. Take advantage of that bracelet. Thank you for the request, Susan. It's a real pleasure to be able to show this to everybody today and to get you one and to get one more caller one here as well before we go. There it is, $64.99. Whew, the diamond deals today. From chameleons to yellow diamonds to pink diamonds to the multicolored diamond bracelet to now the classic all-white diamond version. that gets you 7.5 carats in solid gold. It's amazing. And we'll give it 60 seconds. It's still here. Lots of surprises today for sure, right? That's a mega, mega. First time we've been able to show it to you. I've given you the last call on the Wonder Ring, the cross pendants, smaller diamond bracelets. I've had all those. We've had some diamond solitaires, including a 60-pointer earlier today. This is not for the faint of heart. That is a mega bracelet. It's mega gold. It's set properly. It's done right. And you got your best value possible. And look for it to be $18,000 or more going forward. We'll bring it to you. It'll just be more. And that's just the way it's going to be. Still sure beats, like if you're paying $12,000 a carat for diamonds, that gets way up there. So $18,000 is really, it's a fair value. Like I said, nobody's going to touch $18,000. I'm just thinking if you can save all this money to get it here today, when it's a piece that you know you're going to have for a lifetime and beyond, because that's the heirloom piece in the making. And it's still here. One left. Think about it. Give it some thought. But tomorrow, when all of our Sunday, when we got like full viewership, because Sundays we're back to full viewership, and you know, for anybody who's kind of thinking about this, it's going to go. Because now you're out there doing the comparison shop and going, oh my goodness, I looked at what just a 5-carat bracelet with SI stones goes for, and it's like triple. At the best case scenario, and guess what? That's set in sterling silver. I'd rather have gold. Here's your way to get it right now. Want to remind you there's a 1640 tanzanite as well. If you're interested, that's got to go, guys. That bracelet will go. It's just a matter of who's first. Don't wait too long. Do not wait. I don't know why I'm even sitting here talking about it still. I think it's so obvious, but I get it. We do have a limited audience on Saturday as well, just like we do on Fridays. Not as limited on Fridays, but we kind of ramp back up to our full audience on Sunday. So I wouldn't wait till tomorrow, because that's when I'm sitting here before the show for 2 hours taking calls and orders from the previous day. So come on in, grab it if you love it. We're going to show you a big yellow diamond coming up next, putting that one on display for you. The reality of diamonds is different, and having been now through so many years of the business and seen the ups and downs of the diamond world, very rarely does it go down, but there have been times where gold will fluctuate and go down. There are times when diamonds do that. We're just not in that era. And from every single expert, you know, none of us are really soothsayers, but for every single expert analysis that's done, I mean, we got a really, really, and you know what's happening. I mean, you follow the financial trades, you know what's happening. It's an environment where we're going to continue to see big, big, big upgrades in pricing on diamonds and gold. So, you know, there's always that hope that one day I'm standing up here going, hey, the diamond market crash. It's not going to happen. It's not going to crash. It's not going to happen. So that's why I'm saying we have one. We have one. We're not talking about 3 or 5 or 10 like sometimes we would have on a bracelet, because the size is so important. And I'm going to give this a last look. I'm going to give it a 60-second clock. I really think we can get this home now and kind of save us from having to show it again tomorrow. I look at it that way, as we'll have all brand new tomorrow, and you know, get our Saturday kind of showcase going here with this $64.99 bracelet. So we'll put up the item number again. It's 3129. It's our last one. Sue was here earlier. She requested this. She wanted to just see it again. She already took the one, so that leaves us with one left. Take a look at it. Here we go. $64.99 on 753. VS Diamonds. Does not get better than that. It's just probably the most, and it's funny because for as high-end as it is, yes, it's probably the most obvious value I have. It's always the one I know you don't need me for, right? Because you can scout them, you can see them, you can find them. They're out there. We know what diamonds are doing. Diamonds are out there. You can go check. I encourage you to do so. Check, compare, do the due diligence, comparison shop. Find out what diamonds, maybe not VS, but still, I'll say compare it to SI. Go ahead. Compare. Compare pricing on SI. Compare them. You're going to be very pleasantly surprised, but by the time you do the comparison and come back to TVON and say, you're right, you do have a way better value, well then guess what? Then it's gone and the opportunity's done. Thank you so much. Who's this for? Sue or Susie? I'm sorry. Who? Oh, okay, gotcha. I was saying Susan, was I wrong? Gotcha, I was wrong. So here we go, guys. Let's show you, this indicolite. I've been waiting to show this. And by the way, if Holly's with us, Holly, I heard through the grapevine that you're looking for indicolites in the loose stone show. Let me know what size you need, because I'm not going to have a bunch of them, so I can help you out. Look at this. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. What's going on there? Some bright yellow, blue, green lights coming through that emerald cut. I like it. 5487 is the number. 5487 on a super ultra clean indicolite tourmaline. This has almost as much carat weight as the diamond tennis bracelet. Yes, Jess? Oh, did I never do that? Oh, I forgot completely. Somebody asked like 20 minutes ago for that. They just got home. What were they doing today? I'm getting nosy now. What do we do? Brunch, lunch, March Madness. So I forgot. I'm so sorry. Who was it, Jess? My apologies. Sharon. My apologies, Sharon. I don't know if it was her, but somebody requested to see this again. Real quick, hold on, Sue. We're going to show that again, but take a look at this. This is the diamond. I know that request is long overdue. I had to recap this for you. It's 2870, I think. Yep, 2870. And it's our 60-point round. VS diamond, center stone with a bridge, 5.5 millimeters on the center, plus the bridge has 95 points in diamonds. I had this earlier. It was way early. I think it was before a lot of us did the rise and shine thing, right? The good news is when you're not feeling all that risey or shiny, you can have the ring do it for you, because this one is pretty awesome. And it's, yep, a carat 55 total weight in diamonds. It is also in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. It's true to size. It's a bridge mounting. Here's what it looks like on. I think it looks fabulous with the bracelet, which I'm wearing for the rest of the day. Until that last bracelet goes, I get to wear it. So there's the bracelet. And while I do that, I'm just going to go ahead and grab that ring, show them together. What a pairing that is, right? What do you think? A little bracelet with diamond action there. I like it. This one is 1888. Had that earlier. I hope it's gone, but I knew somebody just wanted to see it again, so there it is. That was 1888 for a 60-point center with 95 points on the side in any gold you wish. Here's the last bracelet, which is still here for $64.99, or get the whole set, because they look mighty, mighty fine together, don't they? Look at that. That's a good-looking bracelet. And don't wait, guys. What's that? This one is, yes, and this one is too. Anybody want the bracelet? Last bracelet. Oh my goodness. Look at those diamonds. And there's the ring. 1888. What's going on there? That's some highly, highly, highly. Really, we're talking value, but beauty. Beauty and value all together there. That's awesome. And look at how great they look together. Woo! You're set for life. You got the wedding ring set. It looks like a set. I was saying that earlier. It looks like a set, doesn't it? It looks like really 3 or 4 separate rings put together is what that looks like. There's the bracelet, $64.99 for the tennis bracelet. That's 7.5 carats. Here's your carat 55. All together, you'd be getting 9 carats in diamonds. I like it. So yeah, one hand, one area, 9 carats in diamonds. I'll take it. The ring is $18.88. The bracelet is $64.99. Okay, so back to the indicolite now by request. And then let me know if you need to see any of those close up again, but we have spent some very good time on our diamond specials today, and rightfully so. Here's 5487. It's a 7-carat 29 private collection indicolite, tourmaline, all blue there. Yeah, just that fabulous color, and look at that clarity. This is tourmaline. It's supposed to have inclusions, but I can't find them. Uh-oh, this is that. What's up, Gavin? You got a question? Do you like the indicolite? It's coming. We got a great price coming your way. Huge markdown on the $75.99 indicolite with the 54 points and the diamonds going around it, completely surrounding the border, the halo. The look is amazing. It's really the clarity that's the star here, but also the cutting is showing that off. So the cutting is working in tandem with the clarity. We see the great stone. We know it's amazing cutting, shows off the clarity. Here's what it looks like. I can't even put an undergallery behind it. You know why? It'd detract from the beauty of the stone. You would end up seeing gold throughout, and then you go, oh, are those inclusions? No, we're here to show off. As a matter of fact, right now, you see the actual back of the band through it. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Oh my goodness, so blue, so pretty. Very attractive color on this one, and yet, the markdown is coming. Who loves it? $7,599. You can change the gold if you want to. You certainly can. It is, look at how everything goes with a bracelet. Just everything goes with a bracelet. Everything does. Let's make it a little bit easier for you. Okay, a lot easier. A lot easier. I'll make it less than 75, 65. What's up? And who was it? Oh, really? Hi, Phyllis. She got a signet ring like mine? Yay! She loves it, right? Yes, I love it too. Thank you. I know you guys love your signet rings. Thank you for loving it so much, because I know that was a real labor of love for us to put together for you. So thank you. And you can always order them if you don't have your signet ring yet. You can always order them. They're custom made and they're $888. So anyway, for the big version. Let's go lower than 65, Tony, 55, 45, 35. I just want to go. Let's go. I'll make it even better. How about instead of $3,000? Okay, now I'm just too low, but that's okay. We're in giveaway mode here. It's the last 23 minutes. Who's counting, right? I mean, right? The priority is getting jewelry out the door. How about this? Under $3,000, I'm going there. It's not $29.99 either. It's not $28.99. I'll blow it out for $2,888 if you'd like it. $28.88 on a 7-carat pluser on the Indica Light. What's that? Oh, this one. I thought you were going to tell me the bracelet's gone, but the bracelet's not gone yet. The last bracelet, still here. Diamond ring? Bracelet? No. Indica Light? Nothing. Oh, man. Postmates? No? Not that either. Okay. All right, $28.88. This one may be gone. Okay, coming up. Let's get to our yellow diamond. We have time. We do have time for a yellow diamond masterpiece. Here it is. I can't have a show without this ring in it. I can't. It's the classic. It's item number 6004. Let's come in close. The Indica Light may be gone. Congrats on that one. Thank you so much, guys, for shopping with us today and just being here to keep us company. If you have any questions or requests on anything, we are at that last 20 minute mark. You know me. You know what I always do. When somebody asks what's the time and it's 1:30, I say it's a carat 30. I see times as carat weights. Yes? Do I have any red garnets? Do you prefer a Zambaran garnet, which is more purple red, or do you prefer more of like a hessonite, spessartite, more orangey red? That's what you have to ask them, because those are two different garnets. We don't really have anything that's pure red. It's either hessonite, spessartite, or Zambarans. Yes, Jess. Whoop, whoop. Tell Lolo, that's me. Did she say? What'd she say? Oh, okay. Thank you. And that was Sharon? Oh, Pam. Oh, hi, Pam. From where? Hi, Pam. Thank you. Oh, Pam, thank you so much. Well, thank you. From where? Oh, not too far away. Cool, cool. What's that? Orange red would be spessartite, kind of like a Mandarin, but with red orange. And the other one is pinky purple red, and that's Zambaran. Those are the two options, yeah. And let us know price range and all that too, if they're able to kind of, you know, whittle it down for us a little bit. Thank you, Pam, so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. All righty, guys. Here's our big yellow diamond. It's a 101 VS stone. It is fabulous. And our last bracelet's still here. So that probably won't last the show, as we have 19 minutes remaining, but we do have a 101 VS diamond. Have a good one. All right, guys, 101 VS cushion cut, big yellow diamond halo, 21 points in the yellow, carat 17 in the white diamonds, and we're ready to go. Ready to go with a big value, and we're going to work on that request. JT, did you get some info? Are we working on that, or are we saving that for another show? Oh, saving it? Okay, save that. Saving that. Copy that. All right, here we go, guys. Mega value on a yellow diamond. We've had the big ones. We've had the 252. We've had the 153. It's time to get you a 101, and here's how I do it. With a carat 17, those are white diamonds. Then you got your yellow diamonds at 21, and that's going to be a total carat weight of 138 in diamonds. That's a size. That's a size. So actually 239 total weight, and we're excited to bring it to you. And how about we take the $99.99 and just get rid of that? We still have one bracelet left. Still checking on that big diamond, that big 60 pointer in the bridge is so awesome. Thank you. And then we have that amazing indicolite. Check on that too. Verifying, I think on that one, we still have a chameleon and the bigger yellows are here, but maybe just everyone wants a yellow that's a little bit more like a everyday wearable 1 carat. This is it. Still VS, still cushion cut square. Loving it. Watch this go. How about, should I start another auction? Auctions have been so much. They've been suspenseful. they've been suspenseful. They've been nerve-wracking, but that's kind of fun. Get your kicks. They see on Route 66. I say get your kicks at TVON, especially if you're hosting, and especially if you're, you know, really sacrificing prices. How about this? A $3,000 to start open. Let's go for it. $3,000. Because I just really want to get everybody a 1 carat yellow diamond who needs one and wants one, and that's where we're going. So here is your opportunity. Still have that diamond bracelet if you want to see it. Still going to try to get to wheel. There are big tanzanites as well. If you want to go 12 carats, in rings, 14 carats, 16 carat 40, I got them. Waiting on the open here. Hoo-wee. Joyce making the rounds. Somebody needs to supervise them over there, right, Joyce? I mean, right? Those 3 together gets dangerous. I'm sorry, Allison? No, Jess, that was... Oh, really? My bag shows this. I'm sorry, Allison, go ahead. Go ahead, Allison. Yes, it is. Huh? Oh, all 3. Should be. Should be. No, it's available. It's available. Who are we calling back? What is it? Fatima, stay with me. Call me back. Allison, I'm sorry, do you have a question? Oh, you don't? Okay. No open on this auction. Well, it's been that way today. All right, let's move on. Museum wheel coming up. This will get you excited. Some of my best that exists here in our inventory is coming up, and it's going to be wild. We're going to bring you a wheel of 4 museum pieces, and you know what that means. It means that ring. That ring. I started bringing that ring about 5 years ago. It's incredible. Here we go with our Alexandrite. Look at this. I have got Alexandrite in a saddle ring, and isn't it beautiful? And I got to go back because we got 4 huge rings coming up. There's going to be best clean Alexandrite. Here's our huge Mahenge. Remember last night there was a Mahenge round and it went so quickly. We had a lot of people miss out. I brought you another one today. There's the round Mahenge there. That's going to be a good size, carat 13. Also have this really special Colombian emerald that is Chevor Mine Colombian. And then in the front center here, a triple stack of gold and fancy diamonds and everything, all of the above. There's the Mahenge, there's the Alex, there's the emerald, and there is your really cool triple rose white, yellow gold band ring, squared off style. And yet you have a pink diamond. It's like a pinky fawn right there in the marquise. There's your cognac, and there's your yellow, a light canary yellow diamond for you as well. All stacked in their own individual bands, but all put together. It's one ring, to be clear. One ring, solid gold, absolutely stunning. And here we go. Ready to help you own it right now. This is how we do it, guys. It's a major moment for you. It is going to be all discounted prices. They're all one of a kinds. The ones that stay as is or as follows. The Mahenge is only in the rose and white because guess what that's doing? Do you see the pink and the white diamond swirling around it? Natural fancy pinks and white diamond pave, wrapping and textural all the way around the edges there. That's the hot pink Mahenge spinel. That's a 113. It has 59 points in pink and it has 107 in white. Amazing, isn't it? Here it is. There's the Mahenge with the pink and the white. The ones that have to stay as is would be the Mahenge, this one in the white, the yellow, and the rose, but you got all 3 gold colors there. The emerald can be switched and the alexandrite can be switched. So you've got choices there. Here's what we'll do. Everything's one price. Tony, the final four. That's a sore subject right now. I don't know if I can call it the final four now. I can't. Knowing my team won't be there, I don't know. It's a sore subject. But here's what we're going to do to make sure that it's more of a museum must go. They are museum pieces. That's for sure. And they must go. So let's get them out the door right now. The very first callers, watch this value. He's changing it for me. There are 4 pieces here. And it is kind of the finale of the show. We only have about 13 minutes left. So it's time to dial. And all we can do is make it a really big discount like we've been doing all day long. Take a look at these. Pick your favorite. Do you like Mahenge? I like it. Mahenge. And then I'm going to need an IV after the show. That's for sure. So that applies as well. I know where you're going there with the Roman numeral, but I'm going to need an IV. I'm going to need power, hydration, vitamins, a little bit of everything. Here we go. I tell you, anything you want. There are 2 carats just among your 3 fancy colors there in the big sizes. That's going to have 326 in total. The Mahenge, remember, that's not only a 1 carat 13, but it's got a carat 65? No, a carat 66 in diamonds total weight. Impressive. Then we have, gosh, this is so good. Then we have the emerald. The emerald's big. Emerald's a 335 emerald square cushion cut. That's got 85 points in white diamonds. And the alexandrite. You want big diamond weight, you go with the saddle ring. That's a 104 alexandrite with 196 in VS diamonds, the largest diamond weight of all, and they're all big. They're all big. They're all important. Here's what we'll do. Get them out the door right now. Very, very first callers. It's the arm movement for me. It's so cute. How about we do this? Instead of even $59.99, should be price. Let's go lower, and this is going to treat everybody to something special. Oh. I need you to call me. Here we go. That emerald is huge. I have 3 carat stones here that are 16,000. So why is a 335 under 6? I don't know. Oh, I do. I'm ready to sell them all in 10 minutes. Let's get them out the door. Whatever you want. They're not $59, $49, or even $39.99. Whoa. I would take the, listen, I know there are some wheels that are like the one of each plan, like you want everything on the wheel. It's feasible. It's doable. It's possible. That's how low we're going. Get them all gone. Not even 39 or 38 or even 37.99. Watch this. Oh, I need you to call me because there are a lot of people already dialing. I'm not sure which one is on which, though. Which customer's on which piece, I don't know. This is your chance. Not even $37.99. Blow them out, $37.77. JT, which one do you love? I want to give you all the details. Try it on, all that good stuff. So you know what you're getting. That is such a mega value here today. Tell me, is it the 335 emerald? Is it the fancy diamond? That's 2 carats among the 3 big ones. Gavin, tell me. You want the emerald. For sure, for sure. Can I try it on first? Show ya. Reminder, you can actually change the gold on this one if you want to. That is the 3 carat 35 square cushion cut. It's already spoken for, it looks like. We're going to wait for confirmation on that. It's a 335 cushion cut emerald. It has 85 points. I mean, they saw the value. I've had 3 carats for 16 grand. Why is that 37.77? Because it's our must-go museum ending to this show. We have 9 minutes left. That's it. Who got it, Gavin? I need to know. I want to say thank you and congratulations. Oh, my goodness. Marie and Joy. 37.77. Back to our wheel. We now have a trio left. It's now 3 remaining. Look at that. There's the Alex. Here's the Mahenge. Here is the fancy diamond triple stack. Fawn, cognac, yellow, rose, white, and yellow. Oh my goodness, what an amazing piece. And 37.77. Go time. It's go time. Call me now. Final. Let's give it a 60-second clock on this wheel, and we will, I guess what do we want to do? Recaps? If we have any recaps, maybe show that bracelet again. Still have $64.99, $753 diamond bracelet for you. Anything else you like off this wheel? That is a 1 carat plus alexandrite. Yes. The multicolor bracelet it's item number 5944. I can flash it. It is as it is in the white gold. It's just a little bit over a 7-inch length, so great for an average size wrist. I can, let's stack it. Should we stack it with the white diamond bracelet? Might as well. Look at that. Fancy diamond bracelet, white diamond bracelet. They're each available for the moment. That is going to be either your white diamonds or your white diamonds with your fancy colors, which have the cognacs, the reds, the pinks, the yellows, the orange as well, all throughout the bracelet. So you decide. If you need to see that again, JT, up close, let me know. We'd be happy to put that on a recap for you. And it's item number 5944. Remember, it's also 18 karat solid white gold. So verifying on that multicolored bracelet, verifying on that last diamond bracelet. That's the all white version. Got that for you too at $64.99. Yes, here's the Alexandrite. The Alexandrite is super clean. It's a 1 carat 04. It has a 196 diamond weight to go with it, and this is what it looks like on. Check that out. Ooh, great stone. To get that kind of clarity where it's got that liveliness to it, that bright white light that comes through, not to mention the famous saddle ring. One of the icons of our mountings here is the saddle. Incredible diamond weight. This one has 196 just in the white diamond, so almost 2 carats in diamonds here. Any gold you want. And for $37.77, I don't know. That's a real good one. JT, can we show it again or no? I thought I was the kids to death. No, that's your title. Oh my goodness. There it is. There's the Alexandrite. Okay, final call on the show. So let me know if we need to recap anything for you. I'm just going to do this, Tony. I want to zoom in on this one and just show everybody the carat weights here because it's so impressive, and I think it's harder to grasp the details without the graphics. So it's item number 5927. I just feel strongly about this one because there are 2 carats worth of 3 fancy diamonds. That fawn, that cognac, which is a deep brown red, and then you get the yellow marquise. And I don't have these specific carat weights on each one individually, but I can certainly estimate them for you. And listen to this because they're really impressive. It's about a 3/4 carat on either the marquise cut. So they're about 75, 80 points a piece. And then the other would be really just about a 1/2 carat or so on the cognac. That's about how it breaks down, about 75, 50, 75 approximately there. And you've got, again, fawn, which is the natural fancy pink brown, then the red brown, then the yellow. All white diamonds on the sides. That's another 126. So you're getting 326 in total diamond weight here in an impressive style. And yes, it is $37.77. All marquise. And then you have that radiant cut in the cognac and the rest of the white diamond round brilliance. It's actually a squared off design, which is really intriguing as well, because you get that more, really does sit well on the hand. If you've ever had issues with pieces rotating on the hand, this is a really helpful design element. You can see how wide it is. I would recommend sizing up a 1/2 a size on this one. Here's what it looks like on. All the stacking done for you. But you see it's all brought together with the white gold. Look at how it truly looks like you are alternating your bigger bands here, meaning bigger stones emphasized in the bands. It looks like you've stacked a yellow and a white and a rose, each with their individual fancy colored pieces, but they sit so perfectly. They sit beautifully. And then, of course, there's that kind of squoval top there, kind of a rounded square. So kind of, you know, again, squoval. And that's really just a beautiful way to keep it like steady. It keeps it centered. It keeps it from rotating. So even if you're somebody who needs to go generally a bigger size to get over the knuckle, once it's there, it doesn't do that flip-flop, you know, back and forth. It really is a beautifully made ring. It's heavyweight in the gold, and it's $37.77. We have about 5 short minutes left in the show. So let me know what you'd like to see here before we go, because we're getting a lot of requests at the end of the day, and that makes sense. Because why? It's coming down to the wire. We have an entirely new lineup tomorrow for our Sunday, as always. We have, again, beautiful opportunities for you already still sitting here, like the last bracelet. Just want to remind you, I'm going to show it again on my wrist. This is our tennis bracelet style. It is the all white diamond version. It's all VS. It's 3129. That is your last look at it. Do not let that one hang out till tomorrow. Just because I would really, I would guess and bank on the fact that that's going to be gone before tomorrow's show even gets started. There's only one left we can do at this price. It is $753 in diamonds. They're all VS. It is $6,499. It's set in solid gold. It's in the white gold now. I will switch it. Give us a little extra time. We can make it in the yellow or the rose gold for you. But that is probably the single best value I have. It's got a clasp right in the back, so it's going to be continuous larger diamonds. It's going to have 2 figure-8 safeties that lock it and keep it secure. And it is $6,499. One last opportunity there. Back to the wheel in our triple stack here of gold and diamonds. Bigger stones there. And our last call. If you have any requests before we go, let me know what they are so we have time to put it on the wheel, because we have about 3 minutes now remaining in the show. So it's last call time. Don't forget there's going to be that beautiful amethyst and pink diamond, white diamond feather ring that matches the pendant. That'll be here tomorrow, along with some great designer pieces. Some very, very special opportunities throughout the show tomorrow. Any questions before we go? 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Last call. I really think that diamond ring's got to get a home at $37.77. How about the Alexandrite? Here's the 104. This is item number 5889. Look at the clarity on that 104, Alex, with almost 2 carats in white diamonds to go with it. Keep in mind, if you have any questions, get that last bracelet. You'll be glad you did. Because if you call tomorrow and you find out it's gone, that's a heartbreaker. That's a really tough one to take. So get the bracelet while it's here. Last call. This is a carat 04 on the Alex, plus 196 in diamond weight to go along with it. And that is only $37.77 as well. Yes. Oh. She did not. Well, you know what? You got to tell her, Gavin, she didn't just get her first. She got the best. She likes to go right to the top. That's like, you know what? That'd be like if I went to go climb like Mount Everest. I would just fly in a helicopter and land at the top and say, look, I did it. That's what she just did. She went right to the top without all the work. She didn't have to pay all the money. She didn't have to get a 1 carat and then upgrade. And she went right to the best of the best. I love it. Thank you so much. That is wonderful. Well, enjoy it. Let me know. I hope she'll call me back when she actually gets it. Gavin, tell her to call me when she gets it. When it arrives at her house, I want to hear what she thinks in person, because they're even better. They're even better. Thank you so much for being with us today. I hope we made your jewelry dream come true today. If we did, fantastic. If we didn't, we'll have more jewelry tomorrow. So I hope you'll join us same time, same place tomorrow, 10 o'clock Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Big happy birthday shout out to Kathy in Jersey. Thank you so much again, Kathy, for all your love throughout the year. We love you right back, and we wish you all wonderful things and wonderful, wonderful big blessings for her birthday and the many, many years ahead. Enjoy your pieces. And of course, again, thank you for being with us, one and all. We're so appreciative you celebrated this March Saturday with us. Thank you again. And let's be back tomorrow. Let's rendezvous. Let's be back at 10 a.m. Pacific tomorrow and do it again for 3 big hours. As we wrap up our last 45 seconds of the show, call us with any questions you have, any requests you have, anything you want to check on availability. Maybe you want that last diamond bracelet. I'd recommend getting that before it's gone, or else pay more. And I don't want you to pay more. Don't pay more if you don't have to. Our final 30 seconds here. Thanks again for being with us. Big Sunday tomorrow. Oh, you're going to love it. We got a really, really, really rocking show for you tomorrow. So I hope to see you all then. And we'll be here. We'll be ready. We're going to have an incredible, incredible way to wrap up the week, as we always do. So thanks again for being with me today. Happy Saturday. May all your basketball teams win today. And congratulations if you pick something up. Thanks again. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you tomorrow in just a few short hours, guys. We'll see you then. Have a great one.